What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and I'm here with my partner, Nonpfixion, who is here. He's just finishing getting set up, so we'll have him up in just a second. Thank you all for tuning in. We have Game 2 between the Indiana Pacers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks are currently up in the series 1-0. Damian Lillard came out hot, firing, especially in the first half, but he did quiet down a little bit in the second. He's going to have to give it all he's got to be able to take down this Pacers team because they know they love to score, but they don't love to play a whole lot of defense. So we're going to see how things pan out today. I'll have a poll up in just a second for you all to, let us know who you got winning. I see Daniel in the building. What's good, Daniel? How you doing, my brother? The game is, I believe, expecting to start in about 5 minutes, and the poll is up. Man, look at Nan doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Nan. I told y'all he's here. He's just handling some business. Currently, we got Timberwolves and Suns playing right now, too. They're about halfway through the second quarter. Suns are holding a close lead, up by 7. Timberwolves are my favorite. If you haven't seen our prediction videos, those are up, and we will have our poll coming out probably tomorrow morning, so you can vote on whose bracket was better. We'll have that out tomorrow. Ugh. But how's everybody doing today? How you doing, Daniel? Thank you for coming to check us out once again. I'm surprised you're not at in Carlos' stream. I know he has Tuesday with TJ's, huh? All right, well, they're getting set up around the center here over at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. Halliburton looking locked in to start. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's get it going in here. Tip is up, and we're underway. It's going to be handled by the Milwaukee Bucks. Damian Lillard start off with the ball, passing up to Patrick Beverley. Beverley guarded by Tyrese Halliburton. Down low, OG Bobby Portis tries to get the inside pass to Middleton. Almost gets deflected. Back out to Lopez. Lopez shooting the 3 right off the bat. Letting it rain. All right. Much like we saw in the first matchup, Milwaukee knocking down big-time shots early. Let's see how Indiana's going to respond. They're going to have a wide-open look from the corner. Just off. Dame to bring it down. Driving right side. He's going to shoot a long one. Oh, no. Who played the overs on threes? Who played the overs on threes? Get your money up. They can pass out to the side. Siakam in the corner. He's guarded by Lopez. Gets it battered down. He's going to send back out. Middleton send the double team. Working around to Tyrese. Hallie now guarded by OG. He's going to get doubled by Patrick Beverley. Goes inside. And would have the nice inside bucket. Way to create an easy opportunity. If the Bucks are going to go ahead and attack and be very aggressive on defense early, let them wear himself down. Find the open pass. Don't force an ugly one. Now on the opposite side, Bobby Portis, little turnaround floater. No good. Will remain at 6-2. Just 2 minutes in. Halliburton working with it up top. Working around the screen. He's going to pull up for 3. Oh, he's got it. Okay. 5-6 is the score. Patrick Beverley bringing it down for the Bucks. Who y'all got winning this game, guys? Let me know in the comments. Let me know who your favorite team is. Do you have a dog in the fight, or you just want to watch some good basketball? Dame gets the handoff shot. Is going to get fouled from way downtown. That's not who you want to foul back there. 3 free throws coming up for Damian Lillard. Yeah, very simple. They're just going to go ahead, pass to Portis. Portis is going to hold it back up top high. Dame works around an off-ball screen, receives the handoff, and then gets fouled as the defender's trying to recover. Keeping things simple. But Dame is going to miss the first. My goodness. Come on, Dame. Don't lose free buckets now. And game 1, Dame put up 35 points, 11 for 24. He'll knock in the second. One more coming up. I mean, absolutely, coach. Pacers coach saying that they need to have better balance offensively and defensively. I mean, we've been saying that. I don't know why you're just figuring that out now. I know they're a young team. They made a leap this year. Defense has got to be a priority going into the draft and going into offseason work. We'll have a nice, tough long jumper. No good. You don't want him shooting out there. OG bringing it up. Patrick Beverly with the ball. Working around the Portis screen, hands it into him, pick and roll. Back out to Lopez. Lopez goes inside, uncontested, but misses the floater over Siakam. Siakam to Tyrese, trying to push with some pace, but Patrick Beverly picking it up well. Even though people have love-hate relationships with Beverly, man, one thing he does is hustle. Back and forth. Tyrese trying to find open shot, nothing there, and they're going to call a loose ball foul. And they're going to say it's on Patrick Beverly trying to get around the screen. I don't know about that. I don't know about that either. All right. Halliburton's going to be the inbounder. Tyrese going to get it back. Guarded by Bev. Goes in, kicks out. Siakam, wide open triple for the tie. No good. Middleton with the rebound, and we'll push it forward. I'm loving the production out of Bobby Portis. It sucks when Giannis goes out, but seeing Bob being able to get some really useful minutes is just so fun to watch, man. He's a dark horse for that team. He is a solid piece. Might not be the star, but he's a foundation. Without him, team don't look the same. We'll have an off-ball foul against Indiana here. Once again, everybody, appreciate y'all all for tuning in. If this is your first time here at Real Fan Sports, my name is Zach. I'm here with my partner, Nonpfixion. Will be up in just a second. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're enjoying it, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Don't be afraid to take part in the chat. Let us know who you got in this game, man. First free throw is going to go. We'll make it 9-5. Still very early, about 9 minutes to go in this first quarter. Talking about Giannis. When will he come back? That's the question. They'll need him, especially in some series later down the line. Dame for a second. He'll knock it in. Too easy. Give it 10. Down the lane. Oh, loses it. It's going to go out of bounds. Should be off Beverly. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely off Beverly. They don't like it. It looked like Beverly to me. We'll see. We'll probably get a replay here. And that was Nimhard who had it. So, Tyrese inbounds. Siakam with it. I'm sorry, Turner with it. He's going to kick out. Extra pass. Extra pass again. Siakam in the corner. Splash. Dash money. 8-10. Middleton bringing it up. He's getting trapped high by Siakam. Gets knocked down to the floor, and he's grabbing his knee. Slamming the floor. Looks to be okay. I think it's just a little knee-to-knee contact there. What up, Charles? How you doing, my docs? What's good with you, my brother? Inbound here. Beverly to Portis. Portis with it. Spinning on Siakam. Kicks out. Lopez wants a deep three. Who are you? Look, I know Lopez can shoot that thing. But to shoot that thing from way out there, that's different. That's different. All right. How can the Pacers respond? Siakam attacking the basket. All over Lopez. 13-10. 3-point game. And things are heating up. Lillard wants another one. He gets it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. Siakam will have a 3-point shot. It's good again. I can't stop pressing this button. 13. 16. Who even was that? It happened so quick. Neesmith with the 3-point shot. Now Dame kicking inside, kicks out to Middleton. Middleton for a corner three, loses the handle. Shot it anyway, no good. Rebound, Damian Lillard. Lillard guarded up high by Turner. Kicks out Beverly in the corner, back out to Lopez, deep from the other side this time, and it goes again. Splash. Brooke Lopez from way downtown. What is happening? Man, Dame goes to the Bucks and Lopez gets Dame's range too. Is it contagious? The block on one end. Oops, I got the score wrong. 13-19. Beverly with it. Looking to try to get it to Lopez again. Now Dame with it high up top. Getting double teamed by Siakam. Drives inside. Goes up against Tyrese. Kicks out. Beverly wants a taste of this action. Just rims out. And it'll be rebounded by Siakam and the Pacers. Goodness, they got to be let a breath of fresh air with that one. Oh, Tyrese goes inside. He gets it stripped away. They don't call travel. I'm not sure about that. And then down the other way, Halliburton takes the legs from underneath Beverly. He's going to get fouled. Beverly heated up. 19-13. And I think we're going to have a Bucks timeout. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Whew. I'll tell you what, this was the most intense start to a first quarter I think we've had in the playoffs so far. I know the game yesterday, the Denver Nuggets and Lakers game to start was crazy, but we actually missed the first couple minutes. But whew, I'm gonna need to save my voice. Charles, what's good, man? He said, good, just getting ready for work. How about you? Oh, chilling, man. Just got done with school. I'm actually super pissed, man. I didn't even have to, if I would have went to class on last Tuesday, instead of going to the Pelicans game, I wouldn't have had to go on to class today because I would have had an A and didn't need to take the final. But since I didn't, I was 0.46 points away from an A. So I had to go take a final. I was so pissed. And he said, the Suns game very intense, but I have a good feeling the Suns might win game 2. I think they have a chance. I have the series going. I think I had the Timberwolves in 6, but I think it could go 7. A lot of these games in the West could go 7 games super easily. Right now, to get a refresher, Phoenix still holding a lead, but it's still a small one. Minnesota down just by 6. You know, having a small deficit, still with time to go, only 4 minutes. There's still 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, so we got a full half and some change, and the home court advantage. Minnesota's no worries. Don't stress. Pick your baskets. Try to limit turnovers and let things fall into play. That's what you got to do. You have the talent in Minnesota. Are you ready, Nan? Or? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I missed you and I didn't hear you say that you were ready. All right. I'm bring you on up. Drum roll, please. Right. Where's my drum at? Hold up now. Hey.
So silly.
What's good, Nan?
Man, I'm chilling, brother.
Yeah, I know. I bet so, man. What you munching on, bro? You got some snacks without me? That's messed up.
Bro, I'm starving.
I had me one of them foot long dogs from Sonic. That's what I had for lunch.
You know, those kind of go hard.
They do, man. I was trying to be conservative because I always get that with the either a root beer or a slushy, right? Or not, so whatever they call it over there. Is it a slushy? I don't even know anymore. And some mozzarella sticks. I love me some mozzarella sticks. Now, if I'm real hungry, I'm getting me the cheddar peppers if I'm hungry, man. I love me some cheddar peppers.
Oh, they're actually pretty good there. Mm-hmm. But it's funny because with Sonic, you got to go to the right one. If you go to the wrong one, they're gonna overcook them joints.
The one where I be working at that I go to, boy, not where I work at, but near where I work, they go hard, bro. That Sonic is always packed, bro. There are no lanes open ever. They got some good food, man. Middleton did get banged up, and it looks like he may actually be a little bit injured.
The knee.
What's good? Elite said, "Hey Zach, don't forget we can create patches and logos for y'all whenever y'all are ready to start a clothing line, etc., etc. Customized jerseys as well." That might be something. Well, maybe okay. So, because I know we are looking into something like that. Elite, do you have me on Instagram or Discord or anything like that? Hit me up, man. I'm gonna put the links to our socials right there.
That you say that.
Yeah, right. Because we literally were just talking about it the other day.
I was messing around.
Mm-hmm.
I was messing around with a design for Yapper Gang.
Oh, you really? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Elite, go ahead and hit me up. Whatever's easier for you. Twitter, Instagram, or Discord. Those are probably the 3 easiest for us. And then yeah, we can talk.
Ron Jeremy, what's cracking?
Ron, guess what, Ron? You finally out of jail. I got you unblocked from the Come On In Sports Network, so you're able to come and join us for the NFL Draft. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, we will be live for the NFL Draft on the Come On In Sports Network YouTube channel Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. It is going to be some fun. We're hoping to get a couple of special guests, possibly some professional sports players, possibly. No hopes. We're in talks, so we'll see. Hope to see y'all there. But back in the game, we have a couple of misses going on both sides. Lillard's bringing things back, guarded up high. I love how they're putting a man with a long wingspan on Lillard to try and stop him from shooting. But what is he gonna do? Take it inside. Great work, not to settle. 21-13. Little step back jumper for Indiana. Good shot. At least I heard that. We got y'all. All right,
Phoenix
man.
Just went to the halftime. 51-50. Phoenix up by 1 point.
Perfect. All right, Lopez with it up top. Guarded by Dame. I'm sorry, hands off to Dame. Lopez, if he does it again, about time he misses. That's unbelievable. Pushing it up. Now they're trying to get some momentum going, and that'll do it.
Nice
2 hands.
Nice ball movement right there by Indiana.
Miles Turner being active early, down low in the paint. Charles said, and the Heat are 9 bucks to win game 2. Had to get into that action. There you go. Said, you Pels better win too. They're all my tips. I know. I got to get some money in my account. I think I'll. You know what? I'll put some on tonight so I can do some bets for the upcoming games. Indiana's gonna go down.
Great
back and forth they go. Yeah. Beverly with it. Work around the Lopez screen. Kicks out. Lopez thought about the deep one's going to take him inside. Drive straight to the cup. No good on the finish and no foul. What were you saying now?
No, I was just saying that one thing for Indiana is can they have a solid half of defense? Can they put a half of defense together?
I mean, that's what they're going to have to do, right? I mean, they are, I believe, the 3rd or 4th highest points allowed per game in the league. Not very good. Beverly inside is going to go ahead. Little side pass over to Lopez, who can't get it too strong. Halliburton now bringing it up. Kicks out. We have a nice 3-point look. No good, but offensive board results in buckets, and we have the first lead change of the night. Pacers 24, Bucks 23.
Uh-oh, we got something at the end. What happened right there? Was that technical?
Oh, probably so. He's mad at something.
I think he gave Dame a technical. The 2 players pushed off on each other, so I think they both got techs.
Oh, goodness.
It was Dame and somebody else.
We'll see when we get back. I didn't see it. I looked to my left. Let's see. Ron said, you guys saw that video of Jokic's brother punching the dude at the game? Bro, I did. Look, hey, shout out that dude. He stood up. He stood up. I meant to send it to you. I saw it earlier. Dude, he's like, lower bowl, but like behind the basket, like probably about 12 rows up, 10, 12 rows up. And I guess there was a guy like 4 rows ahead of him that I guess was talking mess, saying something. And he's turned facing him, and he's like, basically probably saying something, I'm assuming, like, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing, stop. Bro, them 2 brothers stood up, First off, they're Giants. I don't know why y'all started beef with them. Out of all people, why are the two Siberians Siberians? Like, come on, they're from Serbia. They're from Serbia, guys. They fight polar bears and shit. He walks up and just real quick, boom! Look, straight to the nose, man. That dude's head jet back. His legs got a little loose. He stayed stood up though. He stayed stood up. That boy.
He did the Haney. He did the Haney.
He did the Devin Haney. That's what he did. He did that Devin Haney. Rep said, no, he's clear. He's clear. 8 seconds. He said he's clear. Sure. Sure. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure you could just search it. That's crazy. It was all over earlier this morning. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I love
the two biggest white boys in the arena next to Joker.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
That's just brilliant. All right, let me check it out.
The guy has a chin. Yo, that guy definitely had a chin. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Yeah, to take one from those two guys. Yeah.
Sheesh. He also got some cojones, man. I mean, like.
Yeah.
They might have shrunk now. They might have shrunk now. But.
So here's my question from yesterday's game between the Lakers and Denver. Now, any of the game we've seen players yelling at the refs at the end of the game, there should be fines. And when they talk about the refs and how the refs miss calls, there's supposed to be fines, right? We've seen that this entire season. We've seen coaches get fined. We've seen players get fined. Have there been any fines for any Laker players that have talked about the reffing for the last game?
You might just cut out.
Have there been any fines? I'll say, has there been any fines for the game for the Lakers and Denver? Whenever we see players and coaches talk about the referees, there's always fines to come. Has there been any fines for LeBron? Has there been any fines for the coaching? They've all talked about the refereeing and how bad it was yesterday. So has there been any fines?
Interesting. I mean, I doubt it. Interesting. I mean, there was like that one that they reviewed and deemed a no call whenever he's slapped. Was it? I don't remember who it was. Slapped somebody in the face. That was just blatant.
DeAndre Russell.
Yeah, that was just blatant cheating. How is that not a foul? It makes no sense. You know, if anything, it should have been a foul and a flagrant.
I agree, it should have been called.
But there was missed fouls all over the place. But that was the worst. And I'm also expecting there to be some issues with the Sixers game because we said that it was really rough, but I didn't even notice on that inbound, Maxey was getting his jersey completely pulled, and there was no call before he fell on the ground. And that should have been a foul as well. Indiana's going to force a turnover as we get back from break. 2.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. McConnell comes in off the bench, brings it up over to Siakam. Siakam to Halliburton up top. They're going to double him high. Great pick and roll. Siakam goes back underneath to Toppin. Toppin at Halliburton. Back to Toppin up top. Thinks about the three. Drives in on Crowder. Kicks back. A lot of movement with no intent until just then. The drive and the quick handoff leading to the simple and one bucket. Dude, they passing the ball right now, baby.
Yeah.
What's up? Hornet said it's called a 2-tier justice system, different rule for elites. Well, you're 100% right on that, Hornet. You're definitely 100% right on that. Trade away said, let's go Pacers.
That's why I'm like, there should be penalties regardless.
Absolutely. What's good with you, Trey? How you doing, my brother?
What's good, Trey?
Thank you for joining us.
Good, Hornets. Welcome.
All right. Middleton is back in. Good to see. He's going to try and pass it to Porter. It's going to be stolen by Toppin. Instant impact off the bench over to McConnell. McConnell tries to go baseline, but picks up his dribble. Kicks out. We're going to have... Who is that? Third? I thought his number was different.
Number 23. Maybe he changed it mid-season.
No, it's not Mathurin. Matherin's 0-0. Is he hurt? Is Mathurin hurt, guys? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Normally, I'm pretty in touch. Right now, I'm not. Connaughton for three. No good.
I can find out.
Yeah. Halliburton. He's gonna stop pop for three in transition. Too strong. Bobby Portis with the board. Connaughton driving around.
Yeah,
McConnell hits the floor. Out to the corner. 3-point look. Air ball. Air ball. We need a got to get a sound for that too.
Mathurin was supposed to go undergo season-ending surgery after March 9th, so he's most likely still going to be out.
I didn't even hear about that.
Torn labrum in his right shoulder.
Oh, that's tough. He was fun to watch, man. I really enjoyed him. After the All-Star break, whenever we had the Rising Stars Challenge, watching him play, I kept a keen eye on him every time we watched the Pacers game. He's really fun, man. Lillard, quick release from the corner. Oh, yeah. That's nothing but cash. Siakam underneath, guarded by Bobby. Get him inside the paint. Let's see, he's going to turn, shoot, off the glass. And one. And one. Right as the Bucks are able to tie it up, the Pacers have a chance to get it back up to 3. 28-26 with a free throw to go.
Also, Coach Doc Rivers said today that Giannis, with his calf injury, was able to get on the floor and get up shots and actually getting closer to possibly returning maybe during the series if it goes 7.
Oh, well, hey, good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Neesmith. That's who was a shot through Neesmith. All right, no good from the strike, so it'll stay at 28-26. 30 seconds to go. Lillard bringing it up, guarded by McConnell. He's going to go ahead and shoot a deep one. No good. I would like to see him cook McConnell a little bit more. They left that space wide open. Do a running floater. Siakam's going to drive in, and Connaughton, the undersized defender, just has to foul him. So Siakam will go to the line to shoot 2. No, stop shooting fast threes. Yeah, Hallie made the first stop and pop that he did, so maybe he was just feeling himself. But, yeah, absolutely. They're working good by moving the ball around and getting inside. That's how I would do it. Especially while you have the lead, do that. Because missing 3-point shots just allows Milwaukee to go back and punish y'all by shooting theirs. They're going to shoot a lot of threes. Siakam makes the first, second coming up. Knocks it in. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 4-point game. It should just about be the last shot, or at least the last full possession. Lillard with it up top. Guarded high right near the half-court mark. He's going to get doubled. Sit it out to the corner. Corner inside of Bobby. Bobby spinning, falling, shooting. No good. Siakam with the board. No. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yeah, that's it. Got to get a shot, my brother. What are you asking? What are you throwing your hands up in the air for? Even the player's like, you got to shoot it. What do you mean? You got to shoot the ball. Come on now. Come on now. But nevertheless, 30-26 is your score to finish off the first quarter. A lot of action. Robin Lopez and Damian Lillard started it off, but the Pacers able to lock it in. Obi Toppin coming in to hold it down off the bench, helping take the lead. Someone's car alarm's going off. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Again, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, and you have not joined the fam, hit that subscribe button as well as notification bell, and also hit the like button. We got 22 current viewers right now. So if you can see fit, hit that like button. That'd be great. Or share the stream on any of your socials, even your YouTube, which is possible now. But thank you guys for being here nonetheless. And also don't forget to hit that poll.
Absolutely. Elite, I'm not sure if you're still in here. I went ahead and added you back. I'll message you probably not after stream, but I'll try and get you a message before the end of the week. Waiting for the break of day. Woo! Goodness, guys. So what is y'all thoughts on that?
After I was gonna say, after I recorded or finished editing my video, I looked at yours. I was like, it's so funny how both our videos are literally 2 seconds apart in length. I was like,
are they
how
really?
did that happen?
That's actually
Yeah,
hilarious.
yours is 1306. Mine is 1308.
I probably had 2 more more than you. That's probably what it was. if I'd have tried to cut out an or two, I'd have been good.
It's possible.
Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, what's y'all's thoughts on the playoffs so far, guys? Have y'all been enjoying it? What teams are y'all rooting for? Let us know. We got a bunch of people in here. Are we all just Pacers and Bucks fans? Are we fans of the Thunder, the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Sixers, the Heat? Whatever. Let me know. Who are y'all fans of? Personally, I am a Pelicans fan.
To be honest, I think
go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead. You go. You go ahead.
Yeah. I would say personally, I'm a Pelicans fan. As you can see, I got some stuff in the background, so I'm hoping my Zionless Pelicans can hold it down. Like, can we steal one in OKC? Because now the rumor is, if you haven't seen, I don't think I shared it to you, Zion got some reps done today, and he's closer than what they thought.
Ooh.
So it is possible we can get him back in this series. And, you know, it kind of seems like we're actually being sneaky about it. He might come back sooner than we think.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That could be what they need to get over the hump. That could be what they need, man.
It could change a lot of things, man. If we can defensively play like how we did the other night tomorrow, and just score. That's the thing. We missed too many open looks. Like, everybody I was reading, they were like, well, you know, OKC, they won't shoot that bad again. It's like, well, they shot that bad because they were guarded. The Pelicans are the best 3-point defending team in the league. Y'all might take the most threes and be the most efficient, but we're the best at defending it. So it's a yin and yang thing. We just missed open buckets. We should have been up by 10 to 15 points in that first half.
Yeah. You got your boys, they missed some buckets that they shouldn't have missed.
Yeah. But we are back in here. Dame Lillard straight off it. Are they going to call him with a travel? He wants a review. Are we going to review a travel? What up, Johnny? Johnny said got 600 on Pacers to win the series. 600. Oh my goodness. What does that pay out, Johnny? That's got to pay what?
What you get from that?
Like 10,000? I mean 10,000, 1,000? Out to the corner. Topping. Yes, sir. Give him that bucket.
Got it. 33-26, 11:24 to go in the second quarter.
Lillard over to Bobby. Bobby back to Lillard. Lillard guarded by McConnell. I love how they're allowing McConnell to 1v1 Lillard. They trust him, man. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Pass out to the side.
I'm not either.
Little 2-point jumper with the foul.
Oh, off the glass.
Is it the shoes?
Give them 2 plus 1 from the strike. Let's see what they got.
So I know you saw the first 2 shorts that was created for the channel. Did you see the third one?
Yes. Yeah. It
with
was
the
hilarious.
clip from Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AJ Green at the line. He'll knock it in.
Upload the other one.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
that
really
one
fun.
that one did numbers on YouTube, and then the short version one of our reaction did numbers on Instagram. I think it's at like 10,000 views right now.
Yeah.
Inside, back out to Siakam.
Yeah,
Siakam turning, shooting over Middleton. Good bucket.
Nice. Actually, I need to.
All right, a little full court press here. Lillard's going to run past him. Now they got numbers, but no one's cutting. Middleton, you got a cut back door right there with the paint wide open. Get your head in the game, brother. Get your head in the game. I understand the play might be one thing, but when you have 3 of the Indiana Pacers defenders stuck in the opposite side of the court, and you're sitting opposite corner, go back door, receive the ball, and reverse layup. It doesn't get easier than that. Johnny said around 1,100 total. Okay. Well, man, hey, best of luck to you, my brother. I don't have any bets in for right now. Man. I got to add some money. I personally didn't have the Pacers. I think I took Bucks. I think I took Bucks in 5. My worry is the Pacers defense. That's my worry. I think that's everybody's worry. I know they can score. I think they're still young, a little bit of inexperience, but we'll see. Especially with Giannis being out, anything can happen. Dame's going to go ahead and knock down a pair. I'm sorry. Is it 31 or is it 32? 31.
So it's 31 currently.
Inside, Toppin turnaround jumper. Bro, I haven't seen Toppin like just shoot buckets like that in so long. He just don't care. What's up, Nico? Said
he's feeling free right now.
Said, glad you guys are streaming, listening to y'all while at work. Go Bucks. We'll appreciate you, Nico. Shout out to your Bucks. We'll try to give you the best commentary we can. And we're going to have a timeout called here for the Pacers as the Bucks went down, shot a quick 3. So things are heating up, 35-34. This is a much different battle than what we had in game 1. And that's what you expect. Look, for those of y'all that don't know, every game that we've covered so far of the NBA playoffs has been down to the wire. All right? This is the first time. With the NFL, it's always blowouts, and we end up hating our lives. It's been down to the wires games. That's why y'all got to come join Real Fan Sports. Come join in. Let's watch some good basketball, baby. Cody in the building.
Hey,
what's up, Cody?
We know what's happening.
We got the script. You are right. We absolutely do. Trade away said, here we go. It's just getting started, baby. It's just getting. He said, "Oh, you stupid mother."
Yeah, but when I did the Friday one, I had to do it because my homeboy, my close homeboy from college, he's a Lakers fan, so I had to do it and post it on Facebook. That's why I made it.
Your Facebook went crazy too. Did you see how many views your Facebook post had?
No,
did you see?
I posted it. I'll be back on it.
Go look, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's probably almost. It was 4,000 this morning when I got up. Or 2,000.
A lot of my friends are Lakers fans.
That's funny.
That's so funny.
Let's see. What's good, Parker Roast? Roast? How would I say that? Parker. I'm just gonna call you Parker. Says NBA over NFL. Look, I like them both equally. I won't argue.
I'll say Rost.
Personally, NBA was like my first love, but I do love me some NFL. Who's your team, Parker? Who you root for, man? Nico says, how you guys feel about the NFL draft? Excited about it, man. Excited about it. I was saying earlier, we are hosting we are doing a NFL draft party over on our Come On In Sports Network with a big group of guys that we all work together. We are part of the Come On In Sports Network. It hasn't been officially dropped yet, but we have a website coming out, possibly being finished tonight, actually. I got that news from Dolph earlier. So let me go ahead and grab y'all a link, and I'll share it. If y'all want to go and check us out on there come Thursday. We're hoping to get a couple of special guests, a couple other reporters from different teams, as well as possibly some current pros and ex-pros of the NFL. Let me grab y'all that link. It still comes.
That video's been shared almost 500 times.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, huh?
That's funny.
All right, guys. Here's the link here for the Come On In Sports Network. If y'all want to join us for the NFL draft, you can go ahead and just click that there. Actually, that shouldn't be the right one either. Does that work?
I don't know.
It does, but it's not supposed to. But we'll rock with it. What's up, Lucky Lefty? Lucky Lefty said, any thoughts regarding Draymond Green's comments about the Pacers being an 82-team game but not a 16-game team, mainly criticizing the defense and being too fast-paced? Well, I mean, I'll let Nons, since that's your team. Say it, tell them out.
I mean, as far as what Draymond's saying, there's actually facts that actually back it up. When you look at the statistics for this team, their defense, they're one of the worst defensive-minded teams in the league. They give up the most points out of all the teams left in the playoffs. They give up the most points regardless. So what he's saying is based in all facts. It's not hate. It's not just being negative because it's Draymond Green. It's based in facts. Their defense is bad. They let a Giannis-less team. I know it's Dame, but a Giannis-less team run them off the court the first game. That don't even make sense, man. But their defense is bad. Too much athleticism to play the way they play on the defense side of the board. And they are quick to jack up threes too, without getting back on defense. Doesn't make sense. Looks like Washington at times.
All right. Ooh. Sorry, my mom coming in trying to give the cat food.
It's all good. So basically, the
What's up,
defense
Daniel?
is trash. The defense is very bad.
Oh, 2-point jumper from Middleton. That's a guy they got to get going. Middleton has to be the X factor. Lopez and Lillard are doing their thing. We need Middleton to get involved here. Another offensive board for Indiana. Siakam can't take it. Nesmith almost takes it back, but Lillard's going to end up with it, bringing it down for the Milwaukee Bucks, guarded by McConnell, working off the Middleton screen, pick and roll. He decides to pass it off, and now we're seeing ball movement on the other side, and 38-35, another quick timeout. This is how you know we're playing playoff basketball, right? They're so quick to call timeout. They see one thing they don't like, they're like, nah, bring it back. We got to figure this out. We can't have these type of mistakes, especially away.
A run. Yeah, you can't allow a run by any team. But in the playoffs, that's when you got to be smart about the way you use your timeouts, but also just how you observe the game as a coach. The coach has to pay attention to what's going on. The ebbs and flows of the game, the ups and downs, pay attention. You'll see some coaches that's not good at those moments. And they'll show and then score.
Trey Wave says, fire Rick right now. Are you trying to fire people mid-game? Y'all actually playing a good game so far. Why are you trying to fire people? Siakam should have made that putback off the offensive board. Right.
Not necessarily the coach's fault. Daniel says, I got the F1 2024 game pre-order. Oh, do you?
Oh, hell yeah.
He about that life. That F1 life.
So we don't play defense.
But Lucky Lefty, what are your thoughts about those comments?
Yeah. And Trey also said we're a pace and space team. Well, and that's exactly what Draymond Green is saying. That's exactly it. Pace and space teams don't typically work in the playoffs. Playoffs are played in more half-based teams. Like you got to play half-court games. You can't just be running up and down the court. Those things get abused. Teams plan for it. It's the same thing we saw with the Sacramento Kings last year. Kings were a team throughout the whole season. They looked scary. Everybody had them as even underdogs to go into the championship. They showed up, and everybody knew it was over from then. You know, once they step foot in playoff basketball, they're like, oh, this is different. People know how to play them now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, truly, the only way to be able to do that is to do it at the most elitist of highest of levels. And the Pacers just aren't there yet. I mean, and it's a risky move to invest in trying to play that style of basketball. I mean, I think they're the only team in the playoffs right now that allows over 120 points per game.
Yes,
I can tell you just a second.
Because I believe all the other teams that were below them in that stat are no longer didn't even qualify for the playoffs.
Yeah, the next highest to them is the Lakers at 117, and then it's the Bucks at 116.
Yeah. But we know what the Bucks and Lakers, they both get a little extra love at the charity stripe.
Well, yeah. Well,
Lakers more than everybody else, but
we don't want
because Giannis gets in line a lot. He's like the number one next to Embiid.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Embiid is number one, and then Giannis is number two.
Probably right.
They flip and flop who takes first place. Looking at Lucky's comment, like it says, initially I thought Draymond was hating and assumed he doesn't watch the Pacers, but seems like the stats prove it. Yeah, the stats do back what he's saying. That's why I know people, because it's Draymond, that people automatically assume is hating. But Draymond's a very high IQ player, and it's truth that backs those facts. Those comments.
Yeah, you got to look past the Draymond that you see on the basketball court, with his aggressiveness, his bad guy nature to him, and realize that he's a very smart basketball player. That's why he's ran the point guard position as a forward for the Golden State Warriors basically the whole time he's been there, because he knows the game of basketball
for like 10 years.
Right. What up, Slim? What up, Skip Bayless in the game?
What up, Doug? Skip is back.
Turnover. Damian Lillard with it. Drives inside. Is going to get stripped, but AJ Green's going to end up with it. Body's going all over. AJ Green gets it again, but they're going to call a whistle on Lillard?
Wait, what?
I don't know about that. He just fell. Was he supposed to catch him?
Yeah, that's
Siakam's jumping like crazy. Is
like,
Lillard's supposed to be like, oh, don't worry, partner, I got you. Trust fall.
I don't know what's the foul. Okay, let's look.
I mean, he kind of like goes like that, but
I mean,
that's so
but
shut up. He's trying to
but
get
he
around him.
He didn't cause the fall. Exactly. The guy's already fallen.
Oh wait, they're giving it to AJ Green.
They're gonna give the foul to AJ Green.
So it's a foul.
But how? Because AJ Green
he wasn't even there. What is going on?
There. How you supposed to give somebody a foul?
And how many breaks are we gonna have?
We don't want to foul the star.
My goodness,
man, we don't want to foul the star because we don't want the star out. We don't give it to the guy that's closest to him, about 3.5 feet away. That didn't touch neither one of them.
That didn't touch neither one of them.
Can't stand when they do that.
Right. Lucky Left said any free agents you can see the Pacers going after. Man, to be honest with you, I'd have to go over the free agency market to see. I don't keep up with all the exact details of whose contracts are ending and such, especially with the NBA, because it doesn't always matter. Yeah, it's too many. I mean, looking at this Pacers squad, the biggest problem that they had is once they grabbed Siakam, that something's changed and certain players didn't fit in that scheme. So you want to find something where you can match up Halliburton and Siakam and have, 2 to 3 other pieces that complement their styles of play.
Yeah, and looking at the players who are supposed to be, free agents this upcoming postseason, I don't know who really fits with their game style.
Me either. DeJounte Murray, maybe? But I don't know if I can see DeJounte going to Indiana. I don't think he'd want to. Like I
don't think. Yeah.
Since he went to Atlanta, he changed. He went to right. But DeJounte plays point guard, so you could have him up. He's a great defensive guard. He can guard 1 through 4. Great ball movement there by the Indiana Pacers to get an easy layup underneath. Let me get.
I do agree. I was saying the reason why when I say the Halliburton comment is because Halliburton handles brings it down.
Yeah.
So he plays that same role.
That's true.
So that's why true. It wouldn't necessarily make sense.
I think they could. Yeah, maybe you're right. I feel like it could complement it because even in this game, we see sometimes Halliburton's bringing it down. Sometimes it's Nesmith. Sometimes it's number 2. But I mean, what do I know, man? I'm no expert. We're fans, guys. We're fanalists. That's what we like to call each other. We're fanalists of the sports. Yeah. We aren't analysts. Halliburton wide open. Give it to me. Whoa.
Steps into a 3. Got it.
Cash money.
So somebody please clip that for Zachary. He needs that clip in his life. 40-38 is the current
Bobby
score.
With the response, no good.
Bobby Portis can't get it to drop.
Driving inside, nice pull-up jumper. No good.
Can't get the fader.
We want AR, Austin Reeves. Interesting. But you're not going to get them. Didn't they just sign him to like a 3 or 4 year contract for like 120 or something like that?
He just got an extension, didn't he?
I think so. Bobby
got an extension.
Thought he got fouled. He's still on the ground. Out to the corner baseline. No good for 3. Rebound Middleton. Lillard bringing it up court. Score is 40-38. Pacers up. And we're going to have, I believe, a off-ball foul on I don't know how to pronounce that gentleman's name. Nimhard? Nahard? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to say it wrong. I feel terrible when I mispronounce people's names, man. And they've only said it once. I've been trying to listen to it, but I haven't heard it. The fans chanting for Bobby.
OG Bobby Portis.
All right, so we are going to have a inbound here for the Bucks. A couple of substitutions. We're going to have Patrick Beverley check back in. For the Pacers, Siakam's going to come back into the game. Lopez also checks back in for Bobby Portis. Middleton's going to get the inbound.
I think it's just Nimhard. I think it's just Nimhard.
Middleton,
looking at the name.
Little dribble and pop. Gets it to go. 40-40, tied up. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Halliburton driving around the screen. Little pick and roll. Turner for a long two. I was about to say, please don't shoot that, but if you're going to make it, baby. 42-40. Connaughton to bring it up for the Bucks. Work around the Lopez screen. Lopez gets it up high. Want to work it towards Dame. He's going to get trapped. Back to Lopez. He's going to step back for the long three again, and guess what? It goes. 12 points, 4 threes for Brook Lopez. 43-42. Siakam with the missed shot. Connaughton with the board, bringing it down. Driving past Siakam, trying to get inside. Goes high off the glass. Good finish. Timeout Pacers. 45-42. 40 said, don't care,
Could
but I'm
DeRozan
here.
fit into the
Appreciate
Pacers?
you being here.
Could that work? DeRozan on the Pacers? He plays defense. He can create his own offense. He doesn't have to shoot the three. Could he fit on this team?
Interesting. I mean, bring some veteran leadership in as well. Because really, I expect to see either both of the big players over there move. Unfortunately for Zach LaVine, with him getting hurt, I don't know what his evaluation is looking like now because he's been hurt more recently. But Zach LaVine was on a tear last year. And I think if I remember correctly, if anyone keeps up with the Bulls, I think I remember hearing like earlier on in the season when he got hurt, he opted to have the surgery. And I think I saw there was like a rumor going around he did so because he wanted to get fully healed, expecting to leave next year. Is that a thing, or am I like imagining that?
Get traded, yeah.
I feel like I heard that.
I think somewhere. I saw something about that. Him expected to get moved from too. So that could be an actual thing. But looking at players that's possibly free agents, DeMar DeRozan I think will be an interesting move. Markelle Fultz, because he does play defense, could be an interesting move. Malik Beasley could be an interesting move for them.
It's definitely a defensive-minded player. Someone that can play at least 1 through 4. Because I think Miles Turner's can still develop to guard inside. I have faith in Turner. I'm loving the things I'm seeing from him. You need someone that can guard 1 through 4. That can guard the best, perimeter player.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see.
So back from break, 45-42.
Come back to the Pacers. You saw that before, Trey? I haven't seen him say anything about that. I know he's an LA boy, so.
Halliburton out to the corner. Siakam, corner three. How many threes has it been tonight already? Tied up, 45 all. 5 to go in the second. Bev driving on Halliburton, kicks out Middleton. Middleton's been making him pay from right there. Turns around, floater, no good. Fights for his own rebound. Ends in the hands of Lopez. Jay Crowder, F that man. I'm so happy he missed. Sorry, Bucks fans. I just don't like him as a Pels fan. But Dame, he can make it. It's Dame time, baby. 48-45. It's getting loud at the Fiserv Forum. Into the corner in a three of their own.
There's been a total of 38 three-pointers in this game.
That's insanity. Beverly driving right side, going along the baseline, finds Crowder inside. Should be a blocking foul. I believe he was inside the perimeter there. I believe he was in the perimeter. Or the semicircle, I'm sorry.
So 17 three-pointers made in this game.
Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's close. That's close. I don't know if that was blocking. I thought at first maybe he was inside the semicircle, but he was way out. That was close. As of right now, it's a blocking foul.
Let's see.
And they're going to keep it. They only showed us the replay once and from one crappy angle. Jay makes the first.
Yeah.
What's up, Raven? 40 said, I'll be listening in the bed, boys. Well, appreciate you for listening to the sports radio talk over here at Real Fan Sports. Indiana Pacers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Trey said, or get Rose. D-Rose? That wouldn't make sense. I don't
I'm
think
not sure
that
if Rose
sense.
makes sense for you guys.
You need,
Even though
I mean,
he
he's
does
a
play
veteran,
defense,
but
I don't know if that really works.
yeah, he's not going to be able to give you valuable minutes anymore. Siakam looked at driving towards Lopez, goes back out, finds Turner. Turner with the mismatch against Beverly. He's going to get doubled by Middleton, turning baseline, going in, somehow keeping a hold of it and putting up the high floater. How'd he get that?
Over Lopez, that's nice. That was
18
nice.
points in the paint for the Pacers, just 8 for the Bucks. Lillard guarded up high by Nesmith. Nesmith following him, tracking outside to Crowder. Crowder stepping back to Lillard. Almost loses it. 3 seconds to get a shot up. Guarded by Siakam. Steps back from the Fiserv logo.
Oh,
no good. Rebound
close,
Pacers.
close.
And all the way up top, Turner to Hallie. Hallie to back inside to Siakam. Siakam has the mismatch over Lillard. Let's see what he does. Spins, turns. Yeah, too simple. Lillard does want the clear out with the elbow, which I think was there. But it wasn't called. 16 points now for Pascal Siakam, shooting 6 for 11 for the field. 2-point lead for the Pacers. 3 minutes to go. Oh, he did travel.
He definitely did.
Middleton
kind of back down.
Yeah.
Jumper, no good. Last touch is going to be on Crowder. It goes out of bounds.
But let's see. What's good, Raven said, I think the Pacers will win this series, not the Bucks, in 5 or 6 games. 5 or 6. So 5 would mean they have to win out. You think they can win 4 in a row, Raven? Trey said, yes. I missed the Turner and George duo. Absolutely. The only vet we had is James Johnson. I don't think Bucks will win before the regular season ends. They lost to 3 straight to under 30-win teams. The Grizzlies, Wizards, and Raptors. That's pathetic. They did have a horrible push at the end of the season. I think they were so defeated whenever Giannis went out.
That could be
I don't
think
think
replay before from Siakam. There was an elbow, but it did not hit
Middleton
him in the face.
to round
he was
jumper.
Actually flopping.
Yeah. Tied up at
It hit his
52
shoulder,
all.
his face.
My cats are going crazy.
Dangerous pass.
It works, though.
Siakam still gets the best of it. Gets it to 54. 52 is the current score. 141 left to go.
Both teams shooting just about 50% from the field.
Same. Got it.
My
from 3.
God. Oh my God. So the lead changes once again. 55-54, just a minute and a half to go. Pascal Siakam inside driving on Lopez. Kicks out Nesmith for 3. And the answer. This is what the Pacers are doing so well tonight. When the Bucks try to get ahead, they silence them with a big-time 3. This quarter, 5 of 7 for 3 from the Pacers. Lillard driving on Nesmith, stepping back, shoots the 3. No good. Siakam with the board, less than a minute. Tyrese wants to slow it down. He said, everybody, take a breath. Let's run a play here. Let's get good points in before the end of this half. He's going to have it up top, guarded by Beverly. Calls off the screen from Siakam. Now it'll come, working around. It gets to switch to Lopez. Wants to give it back. Siakam for a long 3 from the left side. Yes, sir.
60.
And that's the leadership.
60, 55.
That's the leadership from Halliburton that is going to continue to improve right there. Being aware of the situation, being aware of who's hot, who's going to make the bucket, and making it happen. That's why he said he loves passing the ball. It's why he's the assist leader this year, I believe. That's why he is that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. 19 seconds to go. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dame passes off to Beverly. Beverly sidesteps. Shot up. Off the back of the rim. No good.
5 seconds. Siakam. They'll have a chance.
Halliburton.
They have a
At the
chance.
buzzer. It rattles out. But 60 to 55.
What a half, baby. What a
Going into the
half.
half.
Come on.
Good job, teams.
I'm trying to see. I'm pretty sure I have a. Oh, yeah. Next time Dane gets the ball, I'm just playing this. We're going to see if it's time or not.
Oh, here. I didn't hear what it was.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Whenever I pulled it up, I was like, I bet you that one isn't sent to the right audio. It wasn't.
Was the ticking for a clock or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it now. Yeah.
Jeez, how long is it? I pressed it once. I was
or get Lillard. Lillard's not going to the Pacers, bro. He's not going to Pacers. He's not. He went to Portland. He's not going to another team like Portland. That's in the middle of nowhere.
No. I mean, in fair, he went to Milwaukee.
He only went to Bucks because.
Yeah.
But that's also because he got Giannis there.
Right. Yeah.
If Giannis wasn't there, he would request a trade as soon as he got there.
Absolutely. See, because he does not want to be here. You don't think he wants to be there? Can't wait for Clark to do that. I've
seen that's like a rumor. I've seen this be here.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the halftime stats here over at Fiserv Forum. Pacers are up currently by 5, 60 to 55 over the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading scorer for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, 21 big ones, shooting up 8 for 14 from the field, 3 of 4 from three-point range. Also has 7 rebounds and 2 assists to tag along with it. Their other star, Tyrese Halliburton, with just 6 points, but he already has 8 assists in this game, a block, and 3 boards. Neesmith with 6 points. Turner with 8 underneath, 4 for 6. And Nimbard with 7. Off the bench, Toppin came out and gave them a solid 5 to 10 minutes. He has 9 points off the bench, shooting 4 for 6 with 4 boards and a steal. Taking a look over at the Milwaukee Bucks, leading all scorers is Damian Lillard with 26 points, doing much of what we saw from game 1, starting off hot. He's going to have to continue it because they're down this time. He can't go quiet in the second half like game 1. He shot 7 for 12, 6 of 11 from 3, 26 points, also 6 free throws made. He has 2 assists, 1 steal, and a rebound. Outside of that, Brook Lopez with 12 points, 4 for 8, 4 from 5 from 3, 2 assists, and a rebound. Portis, 2 points with 8 boards. And off the bench, 2 points for Crowder, 2 for Connaughton, 2 for Beasley, and 3 for AJ Green. So looking over, all these stats and things, what is something that stands out to you about the Bucks and why they're down? What can they fix?
The Bucks have a similar issue as the Pacers do. The bad thing about Dame, regardless of how talented he really is, he does not play good defense, and he hasn't really ever done that. He's always had a guard next to him who's good at being defender. And Dame's defense is really bad. That's why I was actually surprised in that first game the Pacers couldn't come from behind because Dame's defense is a weak spot on whatever team he's on. But Pacers have been playing a really good game right now. They had a good pace. They actually played some defense to kind of slow down the Bucks. But we'll see whoever steps up in defense in the second half is basically going to be the winner. I don't think it has anything to do with how many points you score. Whoever can slow down the other team. Whoever slows down the team will win the game.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, you're spot on with that. I mean, the thing with Lillard is the fact that, yes, he has 26 points, but in what other area has he contributed to? Because even when he has the ball, it's not like he's dragging and pulling other players around to open up other opportunities for his teammates. He grabs it up top. He gets doubled high near the half-court line, then does a quick give and go with whether it's Middleton or Bobby, whoever's setting the screen, and then either chucks up a 3 or dribbles back around, wasting clock, right? There's only 2 assists so far. Lopez, they were able to get the lead early because he knocked down some easy threes. I need to see Middleton getting more involved. We saw moments where he started trying to force a shot a little bit and actually made some good buckets. We need to see that, and I just need to see better ball movement overall.
I agree. I agree. Middleton does definitely need to get more touches. I mean, they need to get the ball to Lopez as well. Lopez has been hot from three. Like people forget the one that don't know who he is. Lopez was a talented big man coming out of Central California. Him and his brother both could shoot threes. The fact that they don't get the opportunity to shoot it just never made sense to me when it came to the NBA because they shoot really well, really, really well for big men. Utilize their skills, not just their size. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree. And when I look over at the Indiana Pacers, I mean, right now I feel like they're doing everything right. They're not forcing up ugly 3-point attempts. They're for the most part have been good looks outside the couple just transition threes to try and swing momentum at an away game,
Yes.
which we know that happens. But they're shooting almost 50% from
Yes.
three, 10 for 21, 51% from the field. And I love how they are very aware of whenever the shot's not dropping or they're struggling to get a open look for the perimeter is to bring it inside and allow Siakam to get a mismatch and either it be against Lillard or a Connaughton. He's able to back them down and get a good turnaround jumper or feed Turner inside for an easy slam underneath.
Yes, yes. It's interesting when you talk about the 3-point attempts because right now, a combined 3-point attempts of 44 attempts with 20 made, 23 points made in this game, which is kind of crazy.
In the first half.
Halftime.
Just
halftime.
Yeah, they like to shoot them, man. But let us know in the chat, guys. What do y'all think of the game so far? What are some things that y'all would like to see be different or to change, or like you see to keep going? I see Dolph in here, my brother. Say how you doing? Can a brother come on in? Oh yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second, Dolph. I got a phone call, so let me answer this call real fast, and then I'll send you a link and we'll get you up in here, Dolph. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. So I just posted in the chat a link we created yesterday for not a link, but a short that we created yesterday that we promoted on the channel. I thought was one of our funny ones that have seemed to get a lot of traction and a lot of dislike from a lot of Lakers fans. But I have a lot of Lakers fans on my Facebook that I went to school with. But I also made this short that just got posted as well on the channel, which I think Zach did a great job by calling that last part of the game. It looked good, it sounded good, and so man, that short actually looks really freaking awesome. So if you guys get an opportunity, please click on both of them and watch them. And if you don't mind, share them on your socials. Share them on your socials. Or if you follow us on Twitter and Instagram, even TikTok, if you follow us, you'll see them already posted. They got posted early this morning. So just reshare them as well if you can. That'd be awesome. The more reach we can get, the better for everybody. Let's see. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. And then I think let's see, are they back up? Okay, so I think the Suns and Timberwolves are at the end of 3. Timberwolves have come back to regain the lead. They're leading the game right now, 78-71. Nurkic with 10 points, 13 rebounds. McDaniels with 18 points currently. It'll be interesting. Can Minnesota go into the next level with this team and win have a 2-game lead on the Suns, the Phoenix Suns, the teams that a lot of people had a lot of high hopes for at the beginning of the season, especially with all the additional pieces that they added to the team. Now, like I said, if you look at our not a reaction, but our videos that do our breakdowns for our bracket challenges, I speak about this in there. The Suns at the beginning of the season added some pieces that looked like they needed, and for the most part, on paper, it looked good. But as the season progressed, you started to see the deficiencies in the team as a whole, and it still was a thing where it's reliant on the 3-headed monster of Beal, Durant, and Booker. Now, there's nothing wrong with that necessarily, but the problem with those three is there's moments where Booker doesn't play defense, and then he also waits too long to get active or get hot on the offensive side of the ball. And then Beal to me is a very one-dimensional style player. Like there's a lot of things he just doesn't do at a high clip. You would think he does, but just a lot of things he doesn't. That's why he is in the position of being the third option on this team. And KD, Kevin Durant, who we've seen play defense at a high level, but also be offensively sound on a high level. But I think sometimes there's moments where he's like content with mediocrity, and he doesn't push himself like I think he can, because he's such a talented offensive minded person. But there's moments where he doesn't play how we think he should play. And it's interesting because a lot of the young kids and young players in the league have him as their GOAT, which when I found out, I thought it was very interesting, to be honest with you. It's like, it's more so, do you like is it more style over substance? That's why, is that what it is? Because KD is style. He's big style. He's ISO 100%, but he's big style. So, and currently right now, score is 82-73, 10:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Can Phoenix win this one and tie up the series, or will Minnesota take a 2-0 lead? Okay, Dolph, you say sent your link. Okay, let me see if. So there was an injury on the Suns. Grayson Allen, who actually, I believe, tweaked his ankle in the first game, officially tweaked it again in this game, is now done for the night. He said he will not return. Still on a halftime break for the Pacers game as well. So once we get back there, we'll get back to giving you guys the information that you want. If you have any comments or questions, don't be afraid to leave them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer each and every one of them. But as we look at over on the Minnesota team, Conley just hit a big time three. I mean, actually had a big time assist to Rudy Gobert, who's sitting on 16 points. Miscommunication. It's gonna be a turnover between Bill and Booker. Is it just me, or when you look at the Phoenix Suns and you look at Booker, I don't want to say he's overrated, but is he overrated?
Who, Booker? This is my thing with Booker, man.
I think it's times he just doesn't do enough.
Booker, where things went wrong for Booker is that after the year of the bubble, when they went undefeated in the bubble but still couldn't make it because they needed a certain team to lose, right? The issue happened was he elevated, and then they brought in someone new, and then he immediately, because he was so minded to try and take a championship, that he wanted to just immediately take the back door, the back seat, and be that second person with the ball. And I feel like that made his elevation of his game become stagnant. I feel like he hasn't gotten better, hasn't gotten worse. I feel like he's just been the same. Whereas right now, Devin Booker should be a star in this league. But since that moment where he was the number one, he instantly became the number two again, behind Chris Paul, behind KD, and all these different things. Let's see. And Dolph, I'm not sure if you saw my message or you're just listening in, but I text you, but I sent you the link to get in on Instagram to your the Keeping It Real Instagram. So whenever you want to join in, just holler and I'll get you up on the screen. Ugh. I'm not sure if Non said it. I'm sure he did. But guys, if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that like button. That lets everybody on YouTube know that, hey, these guys are doing all right for their coverage of the NBA game. Let's go ahead and bring some more people their way. Get a scene on that For You page so we can grow this channel to something bigger and better. We're going to be live a whole lot throughout the NBA playoffs. We've already done, 5 games so far? We're trying to do at least one live just about every day. We're going to do a lot of live streams, so make sure y'all don't miss a single one. Also, take part in the poll. Let us know who you got as the winner. Right now, Bucks are leading it with 47%, Pacers 39%. We got good games and big buckets for 5% and don't care about I'm here for 9. So get your votes in.
Yes, sir. Oh, and I meant to say yesterday in the Lakers game that we officially hit our 250th live stream. So today is our 251st live stream.
Oh,
pretty
wow.
cool. Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Did we get an announcer for that, or you just went and counted him?
No, I just been counting them.
Oh, that's cool. All right, well, they're coming out to play. Let's get this second half underway. Pacers, can they hold on to their 6-point lead and tied up the series at 1-1? Halliburton to bring it down, guarded by Patrick Beverley. Let's see what play they have out the break. Neesmith is going to get the handoff, guarded by Lillard. He's going to get doubled. Should have hit Siakam. Didn't see him. Siakam now get it. Drive inside. Simple lay-in. Big plays, big players. What is? Oh, special plays? I still can't believe the MLB just totally yoinked Sketch's thing, but changed a couple of the wording. Beverly's going to drive inside, try to get his first basket. A little turnaround jumper is going to be short. No movement at all for the Bucks on their first possession. That's not how you draw up your first play of the half, right? Hallie steps back, thought about the three, kicks it out to the corner. They said Neesmith for 3. Did I get them mixed up? Did I get Neesmith and the other guy mixed up? I might have. Unless they did.
Might have.
Missed 3. Patrick Beverley bringing it up. Lopez over to Lillard. Lillard guarded high. He's going to get that early double. Tries to get to Lopez. Ends in Portis' hand. Back to Lopez. 3-point shot. And just how they ended or started the first is how they start the second. Lopez 3.
I seen him shoot in high school. I know that boy can shoot.
Great drive inside for the easy layup. The Bucks are not guarding the interior. Not even guarding it bad. They're not guarding it at all.
No.
Middleton with it up top. Backpedaling, left hand floater, no good off the glass. Tyrese, outlet pass all the way up. Easy finish, and 1.
Is it the shoes?
Yeah, nobody gets back. Beverly doesn't get back. Dame doesn't get back. And then, as they're trying to recover, simple foul, simple bucket.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he will miss.
And that's a Dame thing. When Dame gets beat, he will foul 90% of the time.
Every time. He will miss from the charity stripe. Beverly, guarded by Halliburton.
It happens every time.
Every time. Lillard drives inside. Floater, no good. Lopez fighting for the board. It's going to end up in the hands of the Pacers. And they're on the run. Siakam to the corner. It's good. Timeout. Bucks.
That was Neesmith with the 3 in the corner.
Neesmith with the 3. Dolph said, thumbs up. All right, perfect, man. Pacers, please win. I don't want to hear a Lil Uzi Vert song. I'm coming a 20% fan. Help me. Pacers, if anything, help me for this reason. I get to listen to X if Pacers win. There you go. Fair trade.
That's funny.
Goodness Christ, that's really be how them kids be too. Yelling. It's like, it died. It died. like I'm giving it back to you. It just died.
If you don't shut your ass up.
That's the problem with parents
ain't
nowadays.
No way.
Because I'll tell you what, if I yelled like that because they grabbed something, they'd be like, all right, well, good. Now go to your room. You don't get to play with nothing at all. Screaming and hollering like that. For what?
If anybody in my family was yelling at that, they're going to look at you and tell you stop. But you feel better now? Okay.
Okay.
That's what you're going to get. You feel better now? Oh, okay. Not take your ass to your room. That'll make you feel better.
Right.
Then you're really going to be crying because you can't go outside.
Because you can't go outside. Exactly. See, you understand.
Well, Minnesota, they have come back from behind to take the lead in that game. So
oh, wow. Have they?
It's going to be interesting to see how that game ends up. Yeah.
Oh, they're big. Holy crap.
Last time I saw it, they're up. Yeah, they're up.
They're almost up by 20.
They were down.
What happened? Up. Hold up. I got to pull up the box score.
That happened quick.
What happened?
That
Who went
because
off?
last time I looked at it, they were only up by like 7.
Oh, I bet you it was McDaniels, man. McDaniels, he's just sitting at 22 now.
Oh yeah, McDaniels got sent on 22.
McDaniels 22. Conley knocked out. He's got 3 threes with 17.
And Grant Snelling
Edwards
went out the game with an ankle injury too.
Oh, that sucks. I'm not a big Grayson Allen fan, but I think he led the league in 3-point percentage this year, working with the guy everybody knows on Instagram. I'm forgetting his name now.
Lethal Shooter.
Lethal Shooter. I keep wanting to say sharpshooter. Yeah.
Lethal Shooter. Yeah. There's a couple NBA players that he's worked with that he can't even talk about because they make him sign NDAs, so nobody knows.
That's so stupid.
Which I think is funny. It's like why make him sign NDAs? It doesn't do anything against you. We know you can't shoot, and when you come back, you can shoot. All of a sudden, we know you went to somebody.
and regardless, even people that can shoot still work with shooting coaches. Like, come on now.
Yes, very true. Very true.
If anything, it's a compliment that you're investing money to improve your game. Like, I'd be like, oh hell yeah! Like, I want my players to do that. All right, as we're come back from break in just a sec, I'm gonna go grab a water real quick, Don.
No worries, but like Zach said, the fact that the Minnesota's up 93-76 in the fourth quarter of 7:51, when we were just talking about it before this half started, they were only up by 7 when I was talking about it, right? Now all of a sudden they're up by almost 20. It's crazy. Phoenix, it's time. Blow it up. Blow it up. It's time. KD, you gotta figure out something else, brother. This ain't gonna work for you. Booker is not a good Robin, man. He is not a good Robin. He is proving it left and right now. All right, we're back though from the timeout break. It's gonna be inbound. Patrick Beverley's gonna bring it up, guarded by Halliburton. Cross half court. Middleton's in, Lopez is in, Portis is in, and Dame, of course. Middleton's going to drive against Neesmith or Nembhard. Gets the floater over. It's good. 69-60 is the current score. There's any comments, we'll get to it shortly. Long pass. Long three. Rims out. Beverley with the rebound. Beverley looking to push, but Bucks aren't as maneuvering. They're not moving as he is. Now it's going to be a foul on the shot attempt on Beverley. The foul's going to go against Halliburton. Speaking of the bracket challenge, Zach and myself both put up 2 videos early this morning with our pick'ems for the whole NBA playoffs. If you would like to, go ahead and check those out and watch them. They're both about 13 minutes apiece. But we talk about every series, every breakdown, and who we think is going to go into the NBA Finals and potentially win the Finals as well. Beverley makes the first, 69-61.
Oops, sorry it took so long.
Beverley sitting on 5 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. You all good? Oh, that's the worst. Makes the second free throw, 69-62. Inbound to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to bring it down, guarded by Patrick Beverley. 9:04 to go in this game.
Wide open.
Beverley adds pressure, pass to the middle. Rims out. Middleton long cross-court pass
should have been a foul,
to OG, Bobby Portis. And how do you not get a foul?
How's that not a foul?
Dunk? It's body-to-body contact. He didn't touch no hands. It's body-to-body contact. That's automatically a foul when they're in the air, because it's also a dangerous situation.
Exactly. Hallie bringing it down now.
Yeah.
Tries to go inside. It's going to be stolen by Patrick Beverley. 7-point game. Pacers still up. Beverley driving left side. Picks up his dribble. Gives to Middleton. Middleton has the right angle. He's going to shoot baseline. No good.
Oh.
Got to make those, man. That's the looks that you want. Siakam drives inside. Should be a charge. They're not going to give it. Wide open. Nembhard, no good. And body's hitting the floor, and they're going to call a foul on Portis?
Are you really going to call that right
Or
now?
they're saying on Middleton
When you didn't call the foul?
on the other end?
But you didn't call the foul the other end?
So where is it?
And
Are
you
we watching
call
Middleton?
this? And you don't call the charge?
Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
He did
Yeah.
push off.
Full arm extension.
Here's my problem. I'm not even calling that because I didn't call the foul a dunk.
Right.
And then I didn't call this the charge. You can't
Nembhard
call
inside's
choose.
going to get
Is
fouled.
that not a charge?
And now Patrick Beverly's
That's
getting
not a
heated.
charge?
Apparently not.
He literally threw his elbow to Patrick Beverly's face
What is going on?
in the motion.
What is going on?
So we understand. Mute yourself, Dolph. Mute yourself, Dolph.
Let's message in here whenever you're ready. All right. There. Let me know when you're ready to join in, Dolph. I don't think you can hear me. So,
Yeah,
all right. So,
that is a clear.
that's a
elbow.
charge, right?
Oh yeah, he crosses over. That movement is unnatural.
Oh, it's not a
You don't have
charge
to
because
do that.
it's unnecessary movement for sure. It's not a charge though, because he's moving. It should be offensive foul, but they don't call that. They don't call when the offense initiates the contact. We know that. We've
Creates
seen
contact,
it for the last several years.
too long. Yeah. I don't get how all that action happens and then you only call the single foul at the very end of it. You let all that happen, but then you call a foul at the end. Doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
You missed 4 fouls in the last two series of plays. You missed 4 total fouls for both teams combined. I call it fair. That's all. That's
all we're asking for.
And then the fact that he stepped over him too, that's a penalty in itself as well. And he looked down at him. He walks over him and looks at him. That's automatically technical.
I don't know. Just things are getting a little chippy here, and the reason for it is because of the refs. You know, we talk about that in some games. Like, we know it's the playoffs and we want things to be competitive and want to allow a little bit of physicality, but once it starts getting to where it's getting ugly, the refs got to take control. And the reason why it gets ugly is because of what the refs allowed on the opposite end of the court.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute him.
Okay.
I'm gonna text him. Yeah, that way it's not all in there.
Yeah. I turned him down.
Yeah, just when you're ready.
So Nembhard will get a technical for the walkover.
So he will get the tech. Okay. Well, at least they cleaned that up. So
Dave's gonna shoot the tech right now.
All right, he got it.
But
So
and
now
the
we'll
funny
have
thing
free
about it is,
throws for
you were
Nembhard.
doing a layup. You were doing a layup and you stepped over the defender like you really did something. You didn't do anything.
Right.
Like, you didn't do anything. You didn't dunk on him. You didn't shake him. You didn't do nothing. You just pushed him down in a attempt for a layup, and your layup got blocked.
Right.
It's like,
Well,
that's that AAU mentality, man. Stop that, bro. You're not that dude right now. Stop that.
Well, nevertheless, we got basketball to play. He'll make one, miss two. So after the tech, it's basically no harm, no foul. We'll keep it pushing from here. Patrick Beverly to bring it down, guarded by Halliburton, is going to work it to Middleton. They try to get him going. Middleton passes inside to Lillard. Lillard's going to get the finish off the glass, but now everybody's asking for foul. Now Lillard wants one underneath. Siakam drives. He's going to get the finish. We know the Bucks can't play inside. They haven't done it once yet. It doesn't seem like nothing's going to change. 72-65. We got a 7-point game, 7.5 to go in the third. Portis to Beverly, tries to go back, tipped out. Siakam now with it off the steal.
Stolen.
Working it over. Neesmith drives. And it looks like we're going to try and cut it out. Good trap by Middleton. Inside cutter, Nembhard. He got it. 9-point game. I love how they're attacking the inside, dude. Coach had to make that the game plan coming into the second half. He noticed the same things we noticed with how they're abusing him inside the paint. Portis post up and one.
OG Bobby Portis. Let him know. He'd be like, y'all must have forgot.
And they screaming, Bobby. Tony Brothers is the ref. That very true, Trey. Good assessment. It's playoff basketball. It is playoff basketball, and I like I said, I do understand that. And so, like, you do want to let some physicality go through, but I don't know. There's certain things whenever it hasn't been like that the whole game, and then all of a sudden, and then it's consistent, right? We had, 4 straight possessions where things were getting, extremely chippy and heated. As a ref, your job is also to keep all the players safe and to officiate the game properly. So there should have been a foul called when there was one to, stop that from accelerating to what it became.
Very true. When Portis is in the air and there's no foul call, and they also lose the ball, that's like a double-edged sword. Like you don't give us the ball when
Trees kick out Miles for 3.
I'm in the air, I can get hurt. And you don't call the foul, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, Non. Gave him the AI special.
That's a safety
Let's
thing.
effing go now. This is the Pacers team I know. And there you go, Trey. They playing proud right now. Portis to Middleton. Middleton for 3. Oh, just rattles out. When's the last time we've seen Dame take a 3-point shot, too? Are we seeing the same result from game 1? We're going to have a charge.
Now charging on Halliburton.
That's the only way they know how to stop it inside because they can't guard inside. So they're just trying to hopefully draw a charge. That's the most defense I've seen Dame play all game is setting up for charges underneath.
Yeah. He'll take a charge.
Bobby out to Connaughton. Connaughton guarded by Toppin. Drives left side, kicks back out, almost deflected. Beverly with it. Now to Middleton. Middleton gives him a little shake and bake and pop. He got it.
Little jab step. Hit him with a 3-point jab step.
77 to
Don't let
70.
the old fool you. I still got that heater.
Nembhard, corner 3. Turner, no good, but great board. Nembhard put in all the tough work, and they're going to call a blocking foul. I want to see it again. They've been close. I'm not sure either. Let's see. First off, great offensive board, great aggressiveness by Nembhard. Drives in, and he's inside the semicircle. Yeah, it's a block.
Yeah,
they're saying that's a no call because he got out the way. I don't care if you got out the way. You got out the way too late. You still initiated contact and you weren't going straight up, right? He was sliding into it. If anything, him trying to get out the way is what caused the foul because he continuously moved. If he gets there, jumps straight up, then it should be fine. Unless I'm not understanding the rule, which I'm not an expert, guys. I'm a fan.
But based on how they've been calling the other parts of the game, that shouldn't have been a call based on how they have made other calls.
Yeah. Well, that'll make it 79-70. 9-point game.
I agree
Pacers
with you
up.
So let's go clap. You're supposed to say let's go and then just clap. You don't have to say it.
Let's go. You know what it was? He was trying to type in clap and then do the quick emoji thing, and he forgot one.
You're probably right.
It's going to be a foul.
Obi Toppin foul.
And Beverly's getting sent to the locker room. I didn't see anything happen. Maybe he just got to go use the bathroom. Or maybe he's heated. He's just trying to get cooled off. That could be it too. Portis gets the inbound. Want to get to Lillard. All covered up.
Goodness.
AJ Green inside. Bobby. And the foul. Which, oh my goodness.
Score update. Minnesota 102. Phoenix 88 with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
That's what I was on my goodness for.
What up, Dolph? You there, bro? Can you hear us? Okay. Are you Are you almost ready? All right. We don't have your camera. We do. You want to go no camera and just voice? Yeah,
No,
it shows
I
your
don't see the
camera's
camera.
off right now.
It's just you have it. There you go. Oh, now I see it. I see it now.
Oh, you see it now? Okay. I don't see it, but if you see it, then I'll.
Yeah, I
put
see
in.
it.
All right. I'm gonna bring you in. You're gonna have to give me a second because I'm gonna have to figure out where to put your audio at. Just go ahead and take a play call while I'm figuring this out.
All right, for sure. 5:13 to go. Pacers with the rock. Neesmith cross-court pass. Top end. Shot is no good. Connaughton with the rebound. Hands it off to Dame Lillard. Lillard's going to drive. Gets away with the travel. Shot is up. Neesmith, corner. Good and one.
And I'll have a score update
I think it's interesting
as well
because
soon.
Like Zach's been saying throughout this game, how the Bucks have not been guarding the paint. I know they're so used to Giannis being there, but are you that used to it where you didn't practice to guard the paint when he's not there? It's like you have all these bigs with length and they're all playing perimeter. Nobody's really guarding the paint, especially even when you have Brook Lopez out there, which does not make any sense.
Let's see.
79-73.
Dolph, say something real quick.
Line. Makes the second. 79-74.
Your audio's not good.
McConnell swings the ball around, comes back to his hands. Dame in the defensive stance. Swing pass. Neesmith, no good. Rebound, Dame.
Okay, you're good.
Lillard, swing pass.
Good.
Portis,
Yeah.
floater.
Mike's hot.
Runner is good. Timeout. Indianapolis. The Pacers.
All right. I missed a whole lot going on there. Sounds like things got crazy. 76-79. And everybody, welcome on in. Dolph 17, Dolph Jackson from the Come On In Sports Network, our founding father. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, my brother.
What's up? What's up, family? What's going on, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
How are we doing today?
Enjoying this Pacers and Buzz game. Doing good, man. Doing better than the Suns doing right now.
Yeah, if you ain't lying, you
Booker
ain't lying.
just fouled out too.
Booker just got his 5th personal foul.
Yeah. No, it's 6. He out.
6.
He's out? Oh, God.
He out of there.
105 to 88.
Yeah.
And he had the most points on the Suns too.
Wow. If the Suns get gentleman swept or lose this series,
I think they lose. I didn't have a gentleman sweep. I said
what
6.
Say about Kevin Durant?
Oh.
What do we say about Kevin Durant?
I mean, well, as a Warriors fan, I say you're welcome, Kevin Durant, for the 2 titles. Don't act like it was just you. That's what I say personally.
His legacy.
But I don't know what really is his legacy, to be honest with you. What is his legacy? What is it actually?
His legacy is leaving the Warriors. I mean, I know he didn't like the rumors being talked around him, but he should just stayed his ass there and win multiple championships and just have it be what it is. Because it was the era of super teams, so it didn't even matter.
What up, Samuel?
It didn't even matter. I know it still hurt because he left the team that he lost to in the finals, but or in the playoffs. But who cares?
That was the mistake he made, leaving Oklahoma City. You had a big 3. Him, Harden, and Westbrook.
Yeah, potentially all MVPs at one point.
Right.
After they left there,
made the finals and everything.
I think from a Warriors fan point of view, from what we were hearing, it was the fact that he wanted more recognition as being the man. When it's like you came into a team that was created around a single player, and yes, you're a great talented player, but this is not your team. Oakland, San Francisco will never be they will never follow you more than they follow Steph. That'll never happen.
No.
Yeah.
And the fact that you wanted that, like the balls of you, that's the balls you have on yourself to think that you're greater than Steph Curry, who built that damn arena.
Then he goes to Brooklyn. And
that
doesn't turn out when him and Kyrie and Ben Simmons.
And Harden again.
And James Harden again comes over.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
One of the greatest players in the history of the game, yes. But
with how his career has turned out, is he still great enough to be in your top 5?
What's good, Sam? You thank you for coming and stop in. I see you messaging. Who that? What's good, my brother?
In my top 5, just on pure talent and just I mean, he is. He that talented. He that talented, man. I can't take nothing away from his skills, but his leadership, his I don't think he was able to lead. I don't think he's a leader of men.
I've been saying that for a long time.
I don't think he's the type of guy that can be like, hey guys, follow me, you know.
Yeah.
And set the example.
Yeah, I don't think he's that guy either.
Some players just not that. That doesn't mean he's a bad person, but
I agree.
He just not that type of guy.
Mm-hmm. You know, he leads by his points. He leads by playing. That's
he just a
McConnell layup rolls off the rim. Hiller with the drive, layup off the glass is good.
Oh,
79, 78, 357.
We got a basketball game, baby.
Quarter.
We got a basketball game.
Yes, sir.
Turner can't get the 2-point jumper. Lillard's going to get the rebound. 8-0 run so far for the Bucks. Lillard getting double team high, kicks out Connaughton. He wants him to move. Finds Bobby, skid pass. Driving inside on Turner is Bobby. Turning, fading, shooting, short. Nembhard with rebound Pacers. Halliburton bringing it up. Guarded by Pat Bev. Trying to get inside. Leaves his feet. Finds Turner inside. Got the and one.
Is it the shoes?
81-78 with a free throw to come. It might be the shoes, bro. He got the kicks on. What kicks he got on now? Just turn him up like one more. All right.
I think he's got one.
Let me know how that sounds.
I think he got some classic Nikes on.
That's what
he's got classic Nikes on. I don't know whose they are.
The Cookie Monster. What's up with that? They got a Cookie Monster,
All
Jimmy
right,
Neutron,
Scooby
Doo, Turner.
Yeah, Shaq over there too.
What's happening?
Minnesota 105, Phoenix 93. Final.
Wow. 2-0. All right. Dame's going to take a long shot. One of the foul. No good, but Portis with the rebound. Kicks out Connaughton. Portis in the corner. Thought about it. Guarded by Turner. Is going to kick it back out. 7 seconds to get a shot off. Lillard with it up top. Guarded by McConnell. 3, 2. Has to pull. Is it time? It is not time. But another rebound. Lillard drives in. Got to take the layup there, baby. Bobby Portis sidestep 3. Short again. 4 offensive rebounds. Can we get a score? Connaughton driving. Please, someone get an easy one. Thank you. Goodness. Inside. OG Bobby Portis for 2. Thank you, Connaughton, for not shooting another 40-foot freaking 3, man. Turner inside. Siakam. Yeah, I mean, it's a mismatch. They made that simple for him. What's up, Colin?
Why are they not switching
Said
off?
Go Bucks.
That should not be Dame. What up? That should not be Dame going against Siakam. That doesn't make any sense.
None at all.
Too easy, man.
Bobby inside floater, too strong.
Oh, Bobby could have went to Connaughton right there.
Yeah. Swinging it around. Halliburton driving inside. Right-handed layup. Got it. Back to 6.
Nice.
What is going on? Dolph, how you doing, my brother?
Yeah, how you been, Dolph?
I'm doing good. Enjoying the commentary in this game, man. Pacers trying to pull this thing out, man.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts so far? Like, why are the Bucks struggling, man? Halliburton is nice, man. 8 assists in the first half.
They don't have that second scorer tonight. They don't have that closer, that second closer.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're missing. Foul underneath. It's going to be on AJ Green. Let's see. Trey OG get a freaking board.
White boy basketball player from every basketball movie. He just looks like every white boy basketball player from every basketball movie.
It's the third quarter, Samuel.
He could
Third
be
quarter.
any movie. Hoosiers.
How many has Hallie gotten compared to Dame? So I'll give you a stat update in a minute. We'll do a full stat update after the third quarter. We got a minute 18 left in this
I have the
third quarter. Oh, you have it up? If you have it up, then cool. First free throw is going to go.
3-pointers?
He didn't say specifically. That's what I was saying. We'll do a full stat thing comparison.
31 minutes, 3 for 8 from the field, 2 from 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 block and 2 turnovers, 3 fouls.
McConnell to shoot his second.
33 minutes, 10 of 18 from the field, 6 of 13 for 3, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 fouls himself.
Yeah, I mean, Dave's locking it up. I mean, he's scoring, but like I said, it's where he's contributing outside of it. The most contribution he's done on defense is causing a couple charges. And just dribbling on the outside. He has started cutting inside a little bit more, and it has worked. Middleton's got to get going, and he's going to shoot a long 2 here. Are they going to give him 3? They're going to say 3. I thought his toe was on the line. 55 seconds remaining. 5-point game. Pacers up. McConnell drives inside. Kiss the lay-in. It blows my mind how McConnell is able to just sneak by so many players, man. Patrick Beverly working around the screen. Finds Middleton. Middleton drives in, kicks out. Jay Crowder guarded by Siakam in the corner. Back out to Beverly. Beverly guarded by McConnell up high. Working around the Middleton screen. Has space. Going to put up that teardrop. No good. Rebound. Obi Toppin. Toppin to Siakam. Siakam with it up top. Guarded by Lopez. Hesitation. Drives in. Pump. Stop. Shot. And goes. Good friendly bounce.
92, 83,
yes, sir, man.
19 seconds ago.
Shot clock is off. Middleton driving. Stop. Pops. Just not a good look. It's the final shot of the quarter, and that's how you go off? Down by 9. No ball movement. Drive inside. Take an off-balance, offhand step back floater? Tell me how that makes sense.
I mean, also the problem with that play is all the Bucks players are standing around watching.
You're right. You took the word out of my mouth. They just watching. No one's setting the screen. No one's cutting.
Yeah, it's like that don't make. That's a high school type of offense. That's not a professional offense, man. Like that doesn't work in today's offense.
Mavericks and Clippers on the way.
Yeah, start off now too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Kawhi's back tonight.
Oh, is he? I was wondering when he's gonna come back.
And we got Luka on the floor like he did.
Dolph, who do you support in basketball, man?
Funny.
I know you support the Pels, or are you switched over once you move?
Man, I like the Pelicans and the Mavericks, man.
All right, you like both of them? All right.
Yeah, I roll with both of them, man. They both frustrating as hell.
Zach was like, all right.
I'll let you survive, man.
Man, I can't just do the Pelicans, bro. They too frustrating. I break remotes and shit watching them, bro. They frustrating as hell.
I can understand that.
This is a good game, man.
Yeah, it actually is. For
the Pacers to bounce back, and now no one really giving them a chance in this series. And for them to, if they can take home court advantage, go back to Indianapolis, series tied at 1 apiece. All you gotta do is hold serve at home, and hey, you come back, and all the pressure is on the Bucks.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
But also too, like I was saying before the game started, or in the early parts of the game, the fact that they might get Giannis back, yeah, that's big. That's really big. They get Giannis back, I say good luck, Pacers. But get ready to go home.
But how fast would they be able to get acclimated to playing? Practice and playing is different.
Well, yeah, true. But even still, a 60% Giannis is a big move, a big addition. A 70% of Giannis, you know,
Right.
because ain't too many players can stop him regardless, because he's gonna get to the line because he's so big.
And just his presence on the court opened it up for other players too.
And that's what I feel. I feel if he comes back, Portis' gameplay goes up too.
Yeah.
Because then Portis he's not focused on it. Because watching the end part of the season when Portis was playing, there are some games I was like, okay, this is the Portis I remember seeing a long time ago. He was balling. He was balling.
Like the Arkansas Bobby Portis.
Yeah. Because when they played the Warriors, Portis almost had 30 points. Almost had like 30-some points. I was like, this is the one I remember seeing a long time ago.
All right.
I didn't know this dude still played in the league.
Oh man, we talking about Kevin Durant, man. What's your thoughts about James Harden?
You said what?
I said we just asked a question about Kevin Durant. What about James Harden?
I think Harden is very talented. I think once the league changed those rules and his style of play that affected the league and got him MVP is no longer allowed, his game changed, and he wasn't willing to change with it because he still was doing the same thing. And I think there's points where he wants to be the guy, wants to be the man,
right?
But he can't do it by himself.
No.
And I don't think he's willing to do it by himself.
Well, with the team he's on, he don't have to do it by himself.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
With Kawhi and Paul George and
that started five.
That's a wicked starting five.
You got the Avengers on a team together, and
Zubac,
at times y'all don't look like it.
Zubac's underrated.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good too. Harden is down, I think, too, right now. There you go. Yeah, Harden's down.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He didn't follow the flow. He was
up and spinning, getting inside. It's going to be blocked by Lopez. 85-92. What?
This is weird. Is it? That's weird.
Connaughton drives inside. It's going to get pushed off.
I think that's just Harden being Harden.
And one for Connaughton. Hits his back hard on the ground next to the media.
Yeah.
87-92. What's up, Evan Lewis? Said the Pacers have played the Bucks great all year, even with Giannis. It's just different in the playoffs, man. That's the big thing. It's not saying that they can't beat them. It's just different. But right now, Indiana's playing better defense than what the Bucks are, and they're controlling this game. If they can do that, then they can win.
Very, very true. Very true.
What's their record against the Bucks this season, Evan? Colin says stats check, please. Yes, sir. Sorry about that, Colin. Let's go ahead. So we are in the fourth just by about a minute. We got a foul free throw coming up for Connaughton on his and one. Pacers are up by 5. Siakam currently leading the Pacers with 29 points, shooting 12 for 18, 3 for 4 from 3 with 8 boards and 4 assists. Nesmith with 9 points, 5 assists, and 3 boards. Miles Turner, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Nimbard with 16 points, really came alive in that third quarter. 2 assists and 3 boards to go along with it. Halliburton, just 8 points tonight, but he's affecting the game in other ways through his assists, 10 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 4 boards. And I love how we've seen with some other games in the playoffs so far, the superstars not being hot, being ice cold, and just keep forcing and shooting and never actually find a rhythm and actually cost them possessions. That's not what Halliburton's doing. Off the bench, Obi Toppin with 9. Yes. And then for our Milwaukee Bucks, leading all scorers is Damian Lillard with 34 points, 10 for 18 shooting, 6 for 13 from 3, 8 free throws. He also has 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Behind him, we have Middleton with 15, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Brook Lopez with 15, just 1 rebound and 3 assists. I know he's their big man. Does he just not play underneath? Like, what's up with that?
Shoot threes all day.
Right.
Who, Lopez?
Yeah.
So you just not getting rebounds?
Every team he's put on, they put on perimeter. They put on perimeter. Every team.
I mean, and I get having him on perimeter on offense and stuff like that, allow him to set the high screens. He's not very quick to be able to, do a pick and roll, but on defense at least, how are you not moving and getting rebounds as big as you are? That doesn't make sense to me.
I can't with the NBA, man. First of all, James Harden just traveled. Then he flops. And now they're gonna give him 3 shots. Man, stop it. The man just traveled. The man, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but as far as Lopez, they've always played him in that hybrid style position, and it's rare that he gets a lot of rebounds because usually they have another quasi big that plays with him that usually is the focus of the rebounds. And I don't know why they do that because he's usually the tallest guy on the court at any given moment. So I don't get why they do that. Personally, I have no idea.
Let's see. Colin said Bucks cannot play defense without Giannis, apparently. Well, the big thing is, Colin, is not just without Giannis, because Giannis is a factor, but it's getting rid of Drew. Their defense has declined. They have allowed I believe it's either the second or third most points allowed, but most points scored against them that are in the playoffs right now at, I believe, either 116 a game or 117 a game. Drew Holiday was that rock on the defense. Dame plays no defense. And now without Giannis, it's 1 through 5, and the only person that even attempts is Portis. And he's not their normal starter, Sam said, I'm a party NFL draft weekend by Bubba and Red Bull. Well, enjoy your party, Samuel. Evan Lewis says, I'm stoked with this young team we have here in Indy. Oh, you have a lot of things to be excited about, Evan. You have a lot of things to be excited about. We had the question asked to us earlier today was what was that wasn't Evan that asked that, but what addition would you like to see them have in the off season?
Oh, yeah.
What is there a free agent that you would like to see the Pacers go after, or a possible trade scenario? Trey says, shoot, I thought Bucks the Antetokounmpo was going to star when his brother was injured. He's so stupid. Evan, Pacers 4-1 in the regular season this year. Oh wow, okay, cool, thank you, man. Colin said Brook Lowe says
can 3, no good.
Can somewhat play defense, but I agree, Zach. Yeah. Colin says the only thing Dame can do is shoot nearly half-court threes like Curry. Fair enough. McConnell, no foul?
Curry plays better defense than Dame. I'll die on that hill.
At least he tries. Like, Dame doesn't even try most of the time. That's what frustrates me.
Yeah, he tried. He definitely tried. Dame be like, they go like this. He does LeBron. They didn't guard him. That's your man. That's your man.
Trey said we own the Bucks. Oh yeah,
just a full-point game though, despite all that.
Right,
yeah.
Right there.
Yes.
It's gonna be a foul on Jay Crowder.
Foul.
Siakam, is the one who was fouled.
I hope the Bucks don't pull the Lakers tonight. Man, that was so exciting last night. Love that call. I love that call, that emotion, Zach.
Yeah,
that was
that kind of great call.
I was tired right before that happened, bro. My heart rate was so high I couldn't fall asleep last night. I was so hyped after that game.
Hey, I told you,
drive inside by D. Smith, lose it, gets it back off the glass.
You was right.
Yep. You're right, man.
All Murray needed was a tune-up.
And what's crazy, Murray has hit that shot every time against the Lakers to close them out. There was like a full highlight reel of him hitting that exact same shot against the Lakers. Oh my God, Shepard!
Really?
Shepard, high off the glass on the reverse.
Nice.
What a 46 points in the Pates versus 22 for Milwaukee. Insane. How do you get behind you?
Why they spread
no good.
He literally tripped by accident.
Siakam will take
what
it.
What did the Pacers give up to get Siakam?
You said what they give up to get Siakam?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Somebody
Trey.
let us know.
In the chat. Well, let us know.
I know there's a few Pacers fans in here.
Siakam with
what
the
was
bucket.
the actual trade for Siakam?
10-point game. Pacers back up
88
by double digits. And I love the Pacers keeping up that pressure. Full courting Dame, trying to take the ball out of his hands. They feed Lopez down low. No foul. Missed the shot. McConnell to bring it up.
Siakam, hater.
Siakam.
Oh, yeah. Butter. Up by a dozen, and we've hit the century mark, 100 to 88.
They get it to you.
What's good, Mozzie?
Miles in the building.
Colin says, who we got winning MVP? Jokic, Giannis, or Shea?
Out of those three,
I don't know.
I don't feel like
Because
they
out of
would
those
give
three, I'm going to go
Jokic.
Joker.
I would go with Jokic.
Shea. I'm going Shea.
You want Shea?
Number one
Did
seed.
have they announced the finalists yet? Because I know they announced the finalists for Defensive Player of the Year. Have they announced finalists for MVP?
I haven't heard.
That I'm not sure. I have to look it up. But also, for those who are here, thank you for being here. Once again, my name is Nonpfixion. That's Dolph. That's Dolph the Great and Zach on the end. We are your fan list for this event. But if you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe.
Smash it.
Notification bell as well.
Smash that like button.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And those are the links for Dolph right there. So please check those out and show the man some support and love.
I just changed
Part
that.
of the family.
That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, that first link, that's Dolph's personal channel. And then if y'all want to come and check us out on Thursday for the NFL draft, we'll be live with Dolph as well as Carlos Clayton, Coach Rock, Jeremy. We got a whole bunch of special
PJ and
guests.
TJ.
Oh, don't forget, yeah. Oh, and TJ, that's right. And trying to get some special guests as well, some other content creators from around the NFL, and possibly some current and former pros. We're trying to iron out the details. But y'all should come join us, man. It's going to be a show. It's going to be a movie.
Be some fun. Go have some fun, man.
Yeah. First round's going to be exciting, especially if you come watch it with us.
Really
Exactly.
exciting. Because Caleb Williams is going to be a bust.
Hey, I'm calling it too, though. I'm right there
Well.
with you. I'm getting that van with you, the bus van.
That second link isn't working for some reason, guys, but you can find us right here. I fixed it. It just hasn't updated yet. But you can find us right there at Come On In Sports Network. Let's see. We had a couple of things here. Goodness, where'd I go? Here we go. Miley said, good game so far, I see. Yes, it has been. Win Wolf said Bruce Brown and
That's good, sir.
in second round. Okay, so they gave up Bruce Brown in a second round pick for Siakam. Thank you, Win Wolf. Appreciate
Oh,
that.
that's nothing.
And welcome to the
Bruce
channel, my
Brown,
brother. Thank you.
Jordan.
So they
Come on, Bruce
So
Brown, Jordan.
They gave him
Moore,
a bag of chips.
gave up the only defensive player.
Well, they got 3 first-round picks, so they're in the rebuild stage. Man, Siakam, I love his game.
They gave up the only defensive player, though. That's the funny thing about it. That's hilarious.
So Mai said Raptors got a bag of chips and crisps for free dreams for Siakam. That's funny.
Some crisp.
Evan Lewis said Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora, and 3 first-round picks. So is it 3 first-round picks or a second-round pick win?
No, it's 3
Oh.
first. He said it's 3 first-round picks.
Yeah, 3 first-round picks. Okay, that's a lot.
That's
a lot.
That's
a lot.
That's different. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually a crazy trade.
What you said, Samuel? Mute volume down on the dog.
I had your volume up a little loud, so I just cut it back a little bit.
Oh, I'm too loud. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you do your thing. I can control it all on my side. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Let's see. I got Luka, hopefully, but don't know if the Mavs record will hurt him. I mean, why would the Mavs record hurt him? They got 50 wins this season.
Yeah.
This ain't the East.
The West is ridiculous.
I hope Caleb Williams pumps the Saints now. Mazza, get out of here, bro. Like you know what, dude? You come in. I try to be friendly, and then you just gotta come and talk your trash.
Don't do it, Mozzie.
Worry about
Say
Lamar
Mozzie.
staying healthy, okay?
Yeah,
Stop worrying about us.
choking as Lamar.
No, he
Choking in the
has
big game.
dreams about us, brother. He has dreams about us. Jump hook for Portis.
That's too funny.
Back to 10. 100 to 90. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Miles Turner with it up top, guarded by Portis. Hands over to McConnell. McConnell going to the right side. Siakam now guarded by Lopez. I'm surprised he doesn't attack that. McConnell's going to get the handoff back. Pull up for the short 2. Good bucket. Bro, McConnell, every time we've watched the Pacers, McConnell has went off. It's so funny. I wanted to see if he actually is built like that, and like he does have his days, but it's not like he'd be doing this every night.
Yeah.
At least stat-wise, obviously. I don't watch every game, so someone tell me if I'm wrong. McConnell's just that dude.
Yeah.
Lopez underneath. Finally.
He's just a
Lopez
basketball player. He's
underneath.
a straight up basketball player, bro.
Lopez in the paint and he dunks? No way. It's almost like they're listening to the podcast right now. Miles Turner for 3.
I think so. Another
said,
3.
He said, you know what,
105,
Lopez?
92.
He said, we can switch up. You go inside. I'll take it out.
Where's the clock?
They call timeout? All right, they got a timeout. Maya said, I'm going to hold my tongue, boys. Well, appreciate it. You know what, man? Come at you. Man, don't hold your tongue on account for us, Uzi.
I want to see you Thursday. Come on in Thursday. Come on, join the party Thursday.
Dolph, we'll give you a secret, man. Just call him a Uzi. It's basically calling him an F word in his language. Nah.
Can't call my boy Jay Uso.
No, Uzi is different, bro.
Yeah,
Uzi.
Yeah, my boy Jay Uso, man.
Oh man.
My boy will get that belt, man.
Hey, come on.
We'll get that belt, man. I need to write the script, man.
Trey said the Bears are still getting owned by Jordan Love. Possibly, we'll see, man. Trey said we always get good trades. I mean, if it was 3 firsts, I mean, I don't think that's. I don't. If it was for 3 firsts, I don't think it was a good trade. First, I think that's a lot. I mean, I don't think it's a bad one, but I wouldn't be like, oh, that's a big time win.
It's a lot for Toronto.
Yeah. Evan said it's a lot, but for a proven player, I like it. No one knows what the drafted players will be. Well, I mean, especially with this draft this year, there's not a whole lot coming out. I think next year is going to be a much better draft, though. There's a couple guys from coming out of the Ignite squad that are pretty good.
So let me ask y'all this, and everybody in the chat right now.
What's up, Philly?
Yes,
sir.
Is Joker the greatest big man in the history of the NBA?
Who do you think is the biggest big man? Because like me, I mean, like, are we talking? I feel like there's different categories for him, man. Because like you got Shaq is the most dominant. It's like Jokic versus Shaq. Who do you got?
It's a battle. First of all, he big like Shaq. He ain't fast as Shaq, but he more skilled than Shaq.
He is more skilled, but do I think he's outscoring Shaq?
I don't think so.
No, not the paint. Nah, but
I say he's able to bully people. Yeah, his skill set for sure. His skill set is ridiculous. He probably has the best skill set out of any big man ever, for sure.
It's like when he does
another bucket for the Pacers. 107-92. Things getting away from the Bucks here.
Yeah. I love the response by the Pacers.
The other thing with that question is, we're in an era where basketball is quote unquote positionless, so we don't know what
Pacers
Shaq could have done in a system like they're in now. We don't know what other big men could have done in this type of system, especially some generational talent big men that's played in the NBA. We don't know.
Yeah.
Why is it positionless basketball though?
Because like it's Euro, they're copying the Euro League.
More skilled players are more skilled now. You got big men 6'11", 7 foot that can handle the ball,
shooting like Steph. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. But at the same time,
inside pass should be a foul.
It's not new. It's just
allowed.
They're
not gonna give it to him, but it's gonna be another score. Siakam with the deuce.
Those players existed before, but because everything was structured where you're a big man, you play here, you don't play anywhere else. They made them play there. You know what I'm saying? The defense was done differently. You could there was
Lillard driving inside,
penalties for leaving your player.
No whistle, rebound, Portis, no
I
good.
Think that's a big determinant too.
Evan Lewis says I'm a Hakeem guy.
Oh yeah, I'm my dad. The dream.
I like
dream shake.
Yeah, I think dream shake is one of the coldest moves in the business.
Man, that was just what he did. David Robinson was.
Miles Turner for 3. It's over, man.
Been arrested.
Back up the back.
Yeah, it's over,
Bring
man.
out the back. Bring out the backups.
Shout out to the Pacers, man. Way to close the game, man.
Absolutely.
Miles Turner, man. Big Miles. That's what I've been talking about.
Trey said the Fever is winning that chip. I don't know about all that, Big Trey. I don't know about that, Trey.
I got to win more than 13 games, brother. They gotta win more than 13.
Miles, you tripping talking about give me Steven Adams.
What up, Philly? Philly?
That's hilarious. Let's go. Chiefs, Saints, Cowboys, Houston. Sam, what team don't you like, my brother?
Why the
Trey said, I come in Thursday. Oh, for the thing?
Come on in,
man, come
Thursday,
join us for us, man. Come on in.
Everybody's
boo
welcome.
Atlanta
Even
Hawks.
Mozzie.
Even Mozzie.
Even Mozzie's welcome.
You start talking crazy, we're gonna mute his ass. We're gonna get him. You ain't a mod on that channel yet, Mozzie. You ain't earned your right. We put your ass in timeout.
He said, "You see what he says? I got the script, the NFL script, boys. The Saints winning the first pick in
2025."
Hey, we you know what? We wouldn't mind it. That means Dennis Allen get fired.
Shit, we'll take it. Come on.
That means Dennis Allen got fired. So hell yeah. Get his ass out of there.
That's too funny. 6:20 to go in this game.
I ain't gonna bother watching NFL games, bro. I'm just gonna watch college and figure out what quarterback I want to be picked first. Lillard inside, blocked by Turner. Neesmith, no good.
Oh, that was a sweet Euro. Couldn't finish it.
Hallie.
The Bucks are just standing watching the ball on offense and defense. This is not what you're supposed to be doing.
Deflated. They're deflated. It's like at this point, it's a 6 minutes, 23-point game. I know it's the playoffs. I'm taking them out. There's no need. There's no need. It's over. All you're doing is ruining their goodness, not their character. You're ruining their mindset. You're just tearing them down because they're just getting pummeled inside for Lopez.
You got to applaud the Pacers, man, because after game
23-6 run, crazy.
Losing how they lost and coming out in game 2, man, and putting on this kind of performance and taking home cold advantage, like they say, the series don't start till someone wins on the road. Series on. Series on.
It's very true, man.
1-1.
Beverly driving in on Hallie, working around the baseline. And also, it's so funny. I can't tell you the last time that I've seen Dame get the ball in the perimeter to be able to do anything with it. They're just not allowing him to touch it. They're just keeping him out of it. And they don't have anything designed for off-ball screens to try and free him up to get him the ball. There's nothing in place for him to get the ball.
But also to piggyback off of that, Dame's not even trying to get open. He's walking down with his defender, standing there watching. Like, dude, you're so much better than that.
They know they don't have it tonight. It's over with, man. They're deflated tonight. I think they came out with a false sense of confidence after game 1. They underestimated the fight in the Pacers, man. And Pacers came out tonight, and the Pacers just punched them in the mouth, and they weren't able to punch back.
Trey said we get the chip in 2024.
Oh, I am too.
Okay, Trey. Evan said Indy hype is for the fever. Look, y'all should be hype. Y'all have a right to be hype, but I don't know. They got a lot to do, man. They got a lot to do.
You said who?
Nimhard, 7 to 10 from the field. Nimrod.
It was
Nimrod or Nimhard?
Nimhard.
Just Nimhard.
Nimhard. Okay. 18 points tonight, 7 to 10 from the field. 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
And the crazy part, I think he only had 2 points in the first half. He just dominated in the second. A lot of physical buckets in the second quarter. Or second half.
Yeah, he brought the physicality.
Yes.
And came out with the right mentality. I don't care who I know you came in Lillard. I know who you the Bucks, but we here.
There it is. Let's see. Trey said, we taking game ball. We taking 2 now. I forgot about that beef between y'all. I totally forgot about that. He said we taking both game balls tonight. Lopez for 3. He got it. A little too late, but we'll still give him his cash.
I mean, it's still 4 minutes left.
Yeah, it took
It is,
game out.
but oh yeah, because he can't do nothing. He can't get the ball. He trying to get the ball. Nimard. Dude, what is this? Dude is going crazy right now. 121 turnaround jumper for Nimhard. Tough basket along the baseline. Bobby underneath, guarded by Siakam, making him jump. Goes up, gets a simple deuce.
Dallas up over the Clippers, 23-19.
Dallas over the Clippers, yeah. I figured they'd have a response game. I don't see Harden averaging 30 points a series. That's what he's going to have to do. That's the only way they win it, and I just don't think he will. We talking
he's
game
only been
ball,
averaging
we
17
taking
points in most of the season.
Yeah. Stop and do him, bro. You doing the salsa over there?
At the end of the season, he averaged like 18 to 20. So 34, he ain't doing it. He only did that one time in the playoffs last year, and then went back to regular James.
All right. We're gonna have a timeout. 19-point game, 3.5-ish to go, and I'm assuming this is pulling out the starters. This is probably the last we'll see of the starters.
That's funny.
Yeah, Harden scored 34. Regular James scored 16.
Man, Siakam tonight, 16 of 22, 10 rebounds, 37 points.
Finished with 37.
4 more assists, get your triple-double. Yeah, he has 37.
Yeah.
He needs 4 more assists, but 6 assists. I had to go check that.
Yeah, what I say? What I say?
You said 1 more assist for his triple-double.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah, one more box to fill. Shit.
Your head's already in New York, huh, bro?
Yeah, you already know, man. New York. On a little piece of the Big Apple, baby.
Man, go catch y'all Knicks game, brother.
Man, I want to, man. That'd be so cool. Go to Madison Square Garden.
Absolutely,
that would be cool, actually.
I'm gonna try, man.
You know, let the missus do whatever she wants throughout the day. Wine and dine her. Be like, look, baby, you know what I think would be a great time? We went to Madison Square. Yeah, it's a garden. It's called the Garden. Yeah, it's really nice.
She'll be down.
Romantical.
It's really nice.
That's how I be with Scott.
Put us on the kiss cam.
Yeah, there you go. Call him up.
Man, how about those guys be proposing at the basketball games? I wonder if the girls say no one time. How that?
Oh, it happens all the time.
Oh, there's some that said no. There's some, yeah. There's YouTube stories about it. There's YouTube stories about them.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. Or like, I know one girl. She told a story. She told him yes on camera because she didn't want to embarrass him. But then when they left, she told like, yeah, no.
But you know, she said yes out there.
Could you imagine the embarrassment too? Like of the no live, like the amount of work you have to go through in order to get them to know where you're sitting, go and show you, and especially if they pull you out on the court, you know what I mean? Like the money you're spending for that to happen too. Oh my
He's got a question to ask you. Will you marry me? Can we talk?
Can we talk in the car? Like, I think I'm ready to go home.
Now, I do know that some of those are scripted. I do know some are scripted. So
I'd imagine
where they do some of those are scripted. Yeah.
Damn, you don't know what to believe anymore.
Especially when you see like them supposed to kiss and they don't, and they kiss another person. Some of those are actually scripted.
Those are scripted. Especially the ones when they get the mascots involved. Yeah,
some of those,
scripted. Because it's all every time you see
actors.
one of those, and it's people from the opposing team or fans from the opposing team, those are fake. It's just scripted to get everybody to start cheering and laughing.
Gotcha.
Trey said, "Who ready for the Lakers
Especially
to
if you watch
relocate
the
to
Chicago
Cancun?
one.
The Cancun Lakers."
They gonna get one, man.
I believe they're gonna get one. One. That's all.
They should have got yesterday.
No, they can't.
That's the problem. How are they gonna be after yesterday, right? Like you got to live with it, man. We saw that frustration on AD's face. He's still thinking about it, and they still blame it on. Right. You gotta forget about it.
You was up by 20.
Yep.
I mean, like I said, AD gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car.
With
All
that
right,
bubble
last minute
high.
and 50. Guys, once again, if y'all are new to the
Exactly.
channel, I see a bunch of people heading out as the game is coming to a close. Once again, we truly appreciate you all for joining in for our live coverage of the Pacers versus the Bucks. Pacers obviously taking this one away with just a minute and a half to go. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We'll be live again. We'll definitely cover the Pacers again in the future, as well as many other teams. We're trying to go live almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day. We did 2 yesterday. Who knows when we'll do a doubleheader again. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Stay tuned. Become a fanalist.
If you enjoyed this stream, and like I said, like he said, you're new, those 2 links are both my video and Zach's video, which is predicting our thoughts on this NBA playoffs going into the finals. So if you're interested in what we think about it and what we think about your team, click them links and watch them. We'll also have a post up later on either tonight or tomorrow morning where you can vote to say which one you think is more plausible.
There you go.
Neither one.
That's probably the right answer. We'll get those comments too. Y'all both suck.
Oh man.
A lot of times these people mad because I be talking bad about their team.
Oh yeah. You
I'm
know
like,
that.
don't get mad because your team sucks.
Like Mozzie.
Like Mozzie. Yep, you're right. Just
Definitely
like
Mozzie.
Mozzie.
Definitely.
That's how I know
Definitely.
Mozzie ain't watched my video yet. Because he ain't saying nothing crazy to me yet. Because that show said something about Miami.
I got
I didn't say
question,
nothing
though.
about Miami. I skipped them. I
Yes,
said
sir.
we know how that's
Why-
gonna end. I said I moved on.
Why in the hell is Halliburton still in the game?
Oh, I have no idea.
You said why is he still in the game?
Yeah, that makes,
he in the
makes
game?
no sense. Yeah, he was in the game before they called timeout.
Oh, I have no idea.
You can't miss
I mean,
him
with
with the shoes.
With them being up by that much, he could have been pulled up about the 4-minute mark, to be honest.
Yeah, he should have been out the game, man.
Mozzie, we talking about the same Miami Heat or what, Mozzie? You said my team ain't trash though.
When Dame left, Halliburton should have left.
Who am I as a team, man?
The Heat.
Well, you know, my boy, when Wade County retired, that was it for the Heat, man. I want to get shocked, man. I think Eric Spoelstra is one of the best coaches in National Basketball League.
Yeah, I like him. I like Spoelstra a lot.
If only Pat Riley would invest in some known stars and stop trying to pick up these dudes off the street for Spo to coach the shit out of them. Get them contracts otherwhere. Right.
He gets them to the Eastern Conference Final or the damn final damn near every year.
With nobodies. It's unbelievable.
With nobody.
Well, not with, not complete nobodies, but I mean,
look
at Vincent. All that stuff last year.
I mean,
he gets 5 to 10. He gets 5 to 10 minutes in the Lakers.
Pickup games, man. They literally picked him up from pickup games.
Struce gets about 15 minutes.
Tyler Hero.
Hero, they overpaid Hero like crazy. They need to take half of Hero's shots away and give him the Bam Adebayo. Don't make no sense. 125-108 is the current score. 30 seconds.
They need to change the way they play the game and get Bam started early.
Yeah. Go to him early. You're right. Get him involved early. Get his mind into the game.
Yep. Bam is one of the few big men in the game that don't understand how good he really is.
Yeah.
Like you don't even know how good you are.
And
your team don't even tell you. They don't even
talking trash. The Pels ain't done nothing since they entered the league. We have not. Well, we haven't gotten to a conference finals yet. We've gotten to the game before a couple of hands, the semis. That's about it. But we're also like baby new, bro. Like when did we relocate? Like I'm not talking back in the New Orleans Jazz day. I'm talking afterwards when the Hornets. That was 2004.
Man, Mars ain't become a Heat fan to LeBron one day anyway.
I mean, Mozzie can only talk trash to y'all. He can't talk trash.
Yeah, he a bandwagon jump anyway.
I'm like, what? Huh? Oh, okay.
So 2002. So it's been 22 years. It's about time we do something. Just watch, man.
We coming, Mozzie. Soon as that hamstring heal, baby. The West better hope. They better hope. You better hope he don't return.
Thanks.
And I was just so hurt for him because that was the game That was
Yes.
his coming out. That was his coming out poll.
That was
right
coming
there.
out.
Yep.
Like,
Me and
y'all-
Dolph were talking about
yeah.
this. That's when he realized
Yeah.
I am better than what
Yeah.
I thought I am. I'm going against who's considered the GOAT, and I'm holding my own easily.
Easily. LeBron was tired as hell after that game.
Yeah,
He
you
was
ain't
hella
lying.
tired.
LeBron was
but
like,
guys,
I
that
knew
will
They was glad.
That will go ahead and wrap up this game. Final score, Pacers 125, Milwaukee Bucks 108. Pacers tied up the series 1-1 to bring it back home to Indiana, where they'll face the Bucks again to try and take home this 7-game series and move on to round 2. Who do they face if they go on to round 2? I can't even remember. They face it's Knicks. They'll face more than likely the Knicks. They'll face it's the winner out of the Knicks and who plays the Knicks? Good, Sixers. It'll be the winner of Knicks and Sixers.
So the Knicks are moving on, basically, is what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. So
definitely Sixers.
Marzi 2009. I hear you, Marzi. You don't even know which college D-Wade came from.
To be fair, they don't even like celebrate college sports like we do out here. They most of them think it's stupid. Like we had so many people that were like, they were like, what the hell? They're like, why do y'all watch college kids play? And we're like, dude, college is bigger. College is bigger than the pros in a lot of areas.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I said Marquette. Oh, watch out.
Man, stop Googling, man.
my still pissed that when
that
they that ass in
with you.
2012. Facts. Trey said they forgot they
Hell,
don't forget they
man,
used to have the MVP Udonis Haslem. Right.
The enforcer.
The mayor?
Right. Wade County in the mirror. How many years of Udonis Haslem played? 22?
22, I believe.
Yeah,
22
like
years,
It
man.
was like 22, 23.
Man, must be nice.
And the crazy thing about it, his last 2 years, they didn't keep him for him even to play. They were keeping him just for him as a motivator for the team. And everybody knows it. And everybody's like, yeah, it was cool, whatever. Pay him whatever.
Right.
Pay him whatever.
125-108 final. Yes, sir, Samuel. That is the final. Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and bounce up out of here. We got some things to do. I got some work to get done. That way I can be live tomorrow and Thursday. Dolph, man, appreciate you coming and join us. You know you welcome anytime, my brother.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. Shout out to the
baby.
chat, man. See all of y'all Thursday. Don't forget Thursday night. Our watch party, NFL watch party 2024. Need everybody there. Share it on your social media. Come on in. Have some fun, baby. Mozzie, I want to see you. Because y'all need a quarterback, Mozzie. Y'all need a winning quarterback. Y'all need a quarterback.
Oh man. No one clip that and put that on the internet. We're gonna get the wrong type of crowd come in on Thursday.
Not my cousin. Not my cousin. He a Jackson, but damn it, he ain't play like one when the chips was on the line.
I know, right?
Funny.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
I'm just saying. I need to tell cousin Lamar. I need to talk to him. Man.
He said, "I'm just being honest. That's all. But let's go ahead and pull up the poll. Milwaukee Bucks won the poll, but they lost the game. 50% for the Bucks, 37 for the Pacers, 7 for Don't Care About I'm Here, 5 for Good Game, Big Buckets, and 80 total votes. So thank y'all for participating in the poll. Thank y'all for checking us out. Man, how many likes we have? I know we had a lot of people pop in. Let's see. 22 likes on the channel. We aim for we aimed for 20 yesterday. We got it today. I'll take it. Let me hold up. There we go. Let me mute Dolph. That way y'all ain't got to hear the dog barking. But we'll catch y'all guys.
Two more, so it's 24.
Oh, beautiful. Even better, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. More than likely, we'll have a live stream tomorrow. Just keep a lookout for our updated posts on Instagram and Twitter, and also for the live premiere over here on the channel. We'll also have some edited content coming out. I think we actually had a video drop tonight.
Yes, it just dropped about an hour and a half ago.
Yes, so we also had a post drop tonight of some cricket highlights. So love you guys. Thank you guys for all being here. We'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm Zach.
I'm Nonpfixion.
We're out, y'all.
Peace out.
Cheers.